Hello everybody, we're back with another drawing stream. Why? Question you should actually ask is why not? Today we're gonna be watching a new, well, not a new streamer, but a YouTuber that I've been watching. I've been like stuck on watching his stuff.
Oh, unless I take too much damage from no, I should be tanky enough to take anything or Caledon wants to do to me.
Okay.
Let's see if they're going for Bleak when their other option is Taunt. Okay, yeah, they just go for Bleak.
Also, Aries, welcome in. How are you doing?
Personally, or Hydro Pump, trying to cover for both grass and water type attacks, or grass and steel coverage. Here's a Water Spout. Okay, that's the end of Chen Pao.
Yo, literally almost just saw my fucking.
I didn't do anything. Where's the rest? Huh? So I guess it technically was better to protect with both. If they'd made this turn, but I'd protected both last turn, then it would have been better. But I think also this just wins me the game. Yeah. Cool. That's the end of Kyogre. So where I can lose here is if how do I lose this? Electroshot, Flash Cannon, Body Press, and Snarl. So I think what I can do here actually is just Body Press and attack. Because what I don't want to have happen is let them get Electroshot up and then lose to a crit, right? So even though it's 2 turns to hell left, what I want to do is I think I just want to go for Hurricane for Confusion Chance and Body Press for the KO. Flash Cannon, yeah. Even with the critical hit, I doubt this KOs.
So I had double red shell on 2 separate players, 3-1, secured my team to win round 1. Hey, let's go! You can't?
But I mean, I'm not complaining. Zamazenta popped off Raichu. I mean, we saw how good Raichu was game 1 too. So yeah, definitely not complaining. But yeah, okay, that's
okay. Can you hear now? I just connected it. I unconnected it and connected it again.
So
might be.
The question is, do they have Farigiraf in the back?
Super loud after winning semifinals match. Well, that's exciting. Are you guys like actually like gonna be able to take it like far?
So the workshop should do a decent bit here, I think. It's 1 turn of Tailwind, 1 turn of Rain. A good amount of damage. Taunt comes out. I guess. Oh, they were hard reading a switch there. If Sucker Punch picks up the KO, I'm in really good shape.
Yes.
That's
okay.
Really
sweet.
So with this, I get rid of Kyogre right away. This is the weakness of a Pokemon that can't protect, is that its only options are to attack or.
You know what? I only need one.
Just do under half. Probably about half. Yeah. Okay. About half.
Good.
Which is good. Question is, who do I go into here? This gives me Wide Guard, which cuts the damage from Bleak Storm,
so,
obviously. And it also
as much as I like this design, I'm not keeping like the arm spot. I'm going more with like this.
Okay, I should have protected.
So I can actually probably like make these smaller, put them up on the chest part, which actually it's, I think that's the exact one that I used to wear. No, mine was a square plate.
Right? Because the Sneasler
maybe
was actually the bigger threat right now. And with this, Hurricane is going to pick up a 1-hit KO. They didn't Terra. Yeah, they lose their defense, so they get their defense back with the White Herb. They double their speed. But doubling your speed is not that effective when you're caught in the middle of a hurricane.
Okay, hang on. I guess we're gonna have to. We might have to close it up and trust.
Pokemon is something like our Caledon. I mean, it's looking kind of rough.
Oops.
It's not Farigiraf.
I outed myself with Influ Jam.
Okay, so let's look at this thing's moves.
Oh, here we go. This is actually exactly what I need.
Moves are Electroshot, Draco Meteor, Body Press, and
okay, also, do you guys remember the fucking pose that I'm going for? I don't remember.
Here if it wants, but like to be honest, that's not really that high value. You know what I mean? And
oh, that's right. It's not gonna be.
And even if I get torn, just like even if this doesn't KO, it'll leave it.
Okay, so I can do a straight on shot.
Right. Fake out even potentially.
None of these have a straight on shot. That's
so
very
good. Back in, its lightning rod ability means that.
No, that's fine. I don't need one. I honestly probably don't. Because I kind of know how it fits on your body. The only thing is that mine was so big on me, so. We're now in the semifinals up against the only team that defeated us, or maybe got smited in the second round, which would be amazing. Need a lot more practice for Mario Kart, though. I fell off a little. I feel that. Sir Random, welcome in. What picks for free pigeon and buffalo? Not the V-Bucks. My sniping skills are better. Driving skills in Mario Kart worse than before. Ooh. I'm done to bring up more
I could lose
more
here, but I'd be
thing,
able to just
more
do,
like
teleport or, yeah, like some sneaky plays. The thing is, once I paralyze
never
them, I'll
mind.
the game
I give up. I don't know what is
in.
wrong with my body.
Here's Nuzzle,
Ooh,
here's
I guess I could
paralysis.
use one of these. I actually
Nuzzle's very
like that
valuable because even if you
idea.
assault that set, you can still use it. Like whereas
Because I can also go with colors
that
that match like the
His iron
sand,
defense, this is
so
+2
it could
on
be like
Paladin versus
he's
my
in
+3
Dubai,
Zamazenta.
or he's
Neither
like
of us
out
are weak to
somewhere
fighting, so we'll
where
give
it's
it our steel types. Here's
super
body press. Terra Fighting
deserty.
boosted +2. That's gonna do a lot to Zamazenta. Is what you might expect.
Okay,
to say.
okay.
Volt switch, this is
I'm not
+1
too
thanks to
close.
the electro shot. Actually does a good chunk of damage, and something you might not know is that
So I
Sword of
need
Ruin, Shenpao's ability lowers the defense stats of all other Pokemon on the field. But because of the way
actually
the damage
this is
calculated,
perfect.
on body press, this lowers the opponent's
Also,
defense for
wait, this
10
is
minutes,
exactly
but
like
it
the
doesn't
one I used to
lower the
wear.
damage of body
Like
press. So
actually, like the
basically,
mags and
even though body
everything.
press
Oh my
should
gosh,
in
that's
theory be
so
lower than
funny.
Sword of Ruin, it isn't. And so this body press now
Gives
gets
me
even stronger thanks to Sword of Ruin,
flashbacks.
comboing with it.
Ah, no! Did I just fucking close it?
And we win without losing
I didn't
a single
mean to
Pokemon.
do that.
That being said, this is still a difficult matchup, and so even though that was a pretty dominant like
Do you...
or
God damn it.
Wellspring Ogerpon, where the post
Damn, that was perfect too.
About, and so I think
Do you want to see the cutest video of a wombat? Yes? What? Why is that a question? Send it.
Same leads again.
Wombats are so adorable.
So I have a couple options.
Actually, really, all animals are super adorable, but especially
I didn't even think about
wombats.
that. That's gonna be a problem. That's gonna be a big problem.
Okay, split.
Volt Switch wouldn't help me though. Are they tailwinding or are they going for something else? Nice play.
Okay, maybe it's slide over. Yeah,
That's
there we
gonna
go.
make this a lot harder, actually. I don't think I can
Wait, what is
afford to lose
happening?
Raichu yet,
I'm
that's
like,
the thing.
so I didn't update
I think
my
they're probably
iPad?
losing-
Maybe should I have
wouldn't say they're
updated?
probably gonna lose just
It's
yet,
acting
that
like
turn
really
one went as badly
funky.
as possible. I didn't think about our cow. I was only thinking about Farigiraf. Yeah. So I'm most likely losing him on here. I needed to be Pelipper, I guess.
The hell?
It doesn't really matter.
Pinterest? Hello?
I was wrong. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, chat.
Okay, there we go.
I think I have to go Zama here.
Okay.
Okay.
Make sure
I'm
I'm on
calling
an
the Tom
actual,
here.
like, empty one.
Interesting,
Okay,
they don't
sweet.
Terra.
I'm going
This is looking pretty
to
bad, but
hide
it's still
all of
possible.
these.
Like, if they go for taunt
Except for
and
that,
body
actually.
press this turn,
I might go
I think it's
for,
possible
like,
for
the
me to
actual
win
shape of it.
still. But if they go for Bleak Wind, then the game is over.
Because I'll probably get rid of these. Because I don't really
That's
like...
gonna be it, yeah.
Can I get rid of it through
Yeah.
here? Yes, okay, okay, sweet.
If I'd wide open, I would have been in really good
Okay,
shape.
so
There's a lot. This
I'm gonna do it in red, so I can actually kind of
Um,
see where it
The
starts.
Tailwind's gonna end, which is good.
So it'll come up
I think the
about
big question is what's the
here.
last Pokemon, right? They haven't terrored yet either, so I gotta watch out for that. I haven't dealt any damage to Kyogre either. Is Kyogre...
Tis been sent. Trust me, I say it's the best thing ever. Okay, wait, let me see if I can't get it pulled up on stream. Because sometimes Discord is like really weird. It doesn't let me pull stuff up when I'm on streaming mode because I have it that way. Oh my gosh. Okay, is it actually like I'm not gonna get in trouble if I play it? Not that I think you would do that. But...
okay. It kind of the problem is that they still have the Sneasler in the back, right? Probably.
Listen, can you?
Here's the Terra. The question is it fighting or ground? Both make sense in my opinion. But yeah, that was the right
Okay, hang on. Let me
I
pull
don't
it
think
up.
there's no way that Body Press will KO because last time I was at +3 and this time I'm, like this time I'm at +1. It won't KO. And I think that's just gonna seal the deal probably. Because it'll be at +3 with what it hits. I think that Zamazenta could survive a Body Press from this range, but I don't think that.
It's an Australian man speaking, but he doesn't say anything bad. Okay, bet.
Listen, can you stop savaging me? Hi.
Zamazenta, I'd pick the win.
What are you doing?
Oh!
Hey, are you causing mischief? I'm trying to feed the possum, and you're just rolling around like a silly little grub. Hey,
Little grub.
are you a little
Oh
battler?
my gosh.
Look at ya. You're causing me mischief. Watching
my
straight into
gosh.
savaging me. I thought we were supposed to be
Oh
friends.
my gosh, he's so stinky. What a stinky man. Oh my gosh, that was so cute.
Difficult, no?
Thank you for sending that. Oh my god. That was perfect.
Because there's also the threat of
That was
Farigiraf,
adorable.
which
I
haven't,
love
like, had to deal with
wombats.
yet.
I would love to have them, but I'm
More
pretty
options,
sure they're
right?
like
I have
illegal
more
here in the
options than
States.
what I've been doing. Fake out and
And I'm sure they're probably very expensive. Strange man known as Lucas. Lucas? Oh. Is he like does he like show off like his animals and stuff?
We need this damage down. Fake out comes out. Okay, we're connecting. Are they going for Tailwind?
So it should
just
go down
Tailwind,
to
okay.
about here.
Body Press comes out. This can do a lot. This cuts the power of Water Spout significantly. I'm going to go for Protect and Volt Switch here because I don't think they have Farigiraf based on that play. I think their back Pokemon are probably...
Okay, I might
It's definitely our Right?
change
So just
this.
guessing what the last one is, and I think it could be either Sneasler or Wellspring Mask. Let's see what happens here. They're going to go for a Bleak Wind Storm first. There's Bleak Wind Storm. This is most likely Origin Pulse. Now, Kyogre is one of the strongest restricted Pokemon, right? And Origin Pulse is incredibly powerful, so I don't know if Raichu will survive here. Raichu very well could go down. Speed dropping doesn't matter. They already had the speed advantage.
Okay, that's
Here's
not
the Origin
bad.
Pulse. It's not guaranteed to hit, so if Raichu dodges it, we're in good shape here. Is it going to connect? It does. Will
The only
Raichu survive?
thing, right? Maybe I'll just have to fix that myself.
Volt Switch comes out.
Is that we're gonna have to bring the
lot of
torso
damage.
down just a little bit,
Okay. It's a big survive.
but
So I can go into Pelipper
I
here
will
and click
distort
Wide Guard to
it and
ensure
we'll
Zamazenta
pull this
stays
down
safe
just a
and go for
bit.
Body Press and
Because I don't know, do you guys like the
Kyogre.
form?
What that would do is basically
Ignore the fact that it's like
Pelipper for
really
Thunder and
like messy right now, but
if we went to Chen Pao,
he's
we
been
could sucker
sending
punch
me
Body Press, which would-
platypus
the
videos too.
weakness of this is that
Oh
they
my
have
gosh,
Farigiraf
do you
and
watch
Farigiraf
this guy?
both
He lives in
but I think it's
Texas.
still okay, right? Because if you have
His
Farigiraf
channel
and
name
Velocity,
is the
both of
Urban
them,
Rescue
then you wanna take
Ranch.
an
Oh
Origin
my
Pulse.
god.
Zamazenta's
He
very
like
tanky,
saves
and
animals. Obviously he's a rescue
they didn't
ranch.
have the offense
And he has
to
the
close out the game.
cutest
So we're
little
gonna go for
bobcats
Farigiraf
right
here.
now. They are
Okay,
so
Kyogre,
adorable.
Let me take Kyogre. That's the end of Kyogre. I am gonna have to take a Bleak Wind Storm here.
These strange animals. He has a
With the sword
beaver in his
active,
brother's
is there
house.
anything with the body
Yeah.
press with only a single
Oh my
hit?
gosh, that's so
Is
cool.
there any chance at all that I can just KO the corn? No speed drop. Does this KO? Oh my god, it goes down. Okay, that's the end of
Okay,
the
so
madness.
probably just a
Is
little
there
under,
power?
yeah,
Or
just a
what?
little
That's
under
the
the
question, right? It's
armpits,
the
if
sneeze
I
word,
remember
okay.
correctly. It starts like
So-
right here.
There's one turn Tailwind left, right?
Okay, and it
So
goes
I think
down
Endeavor active. Or like, I have Endeavor
to the
and Endeavor left.
vitals.
Here's the Terra. If they Terra to 2...
So the thing is that I can't remember how far down that the thing went on us. Oh yeah, okay, so it does keep your belly button exposed. I do remember always being like, why don't they cover our stomach more?
I don't know how heavy Sneasler is, and obviously, you know, you do more damage with Heavy Slam the lighter the target is, but Sneasler doesn't look very heavy. Alright, that does a lot. That does a ton of damage. Let's see what they go for. It is close combat to Zamazenta. That's actually worse for them. They would have rather hit the Chen Pao to get the speed doubling effect. Here's Body Press also into Zamazenta. They doubled it. That's actually the worst case scenario, if you can believe it. Because now I could lose. We'll go for Icicle Crash, Terra Grass, Heavy Slam, and just hope that either... They would need Icicle Crash miss plus Dire Claw critical hit. And I don't think that's super likely. I'll say it. Here's the Terra. If Icicle Crash connects, I win the game. The question is, will it connect? It's 90% accurate here. That's the question. Chen Pao's the fastest because they didn't double their speed. Let's see what happens. Here's Icicle Crash. It does connect. That's the end of the Sneasler. Sorry, Sneasler. Let's see what they go for here. Heavy Slime comes out, so I am giving them a defense boost. This is not going to do very much damage.
I'll send you a beaver video whenever you wish to have a beaver on the mind for real. Bet.
Plus one, Terra fighting. How much is this doing into Zamazenta?
Also, I just realized I don't have my TikTok chat up. Okay, no one's on there anyway.
That's the world champ difference. I haven't missed a single one.
Knight armor goes hard.
Surely I am not gonna end
See,
up
I would
saying that
low-key
later.
do knight armor, but the commission is for military gear. And I was like, okay, bet. At first I was like, we can do some SWAT gear, but then I remembered that I'm like just starting to get back into drawing and I can't draw SWAT gear. Can't even draw like a normal like body right now, but you know what, it's fine, we'll get there eventually. We will.
What's the Tornadus move?
Okay, so it goes down.
Booster. Speed, yeah, that's probably to be expected.
Eventually, guys, you guys need to actually get on me about drawing. I took a 2-day break and I should not have.
No. Yeah.
Oh, that's true. I guess it is technically old military, like really, really old.
I'm shocked they let me do this. Oh, I don't do any damage. Unless
Actually,
I go
that
into-
Loki is like the
wait, so if I go to
perfect like
Chen Pao,
shape.
then I might be able
That's
to
actually
do
almost
this turn,
exactly
then
what I
have
used to
it.
look at every day.
They go into
Obviously
Chen
without the
Pao,
pockets
and then
right
what
now,
happens?
but
I'm just gonna Chen Pao.
so yeah, probably gonna add the. Probably won't. I probably won't add the flashlight on top. At least that's what it looks like. Some kind of flashlight. Probably add the mags. I won't add the extra pouch at the bottom. And I could add the gun, the pistol on the side, but I don't think I will because that very much gives me military police. But we'll see how it looks after.
I think they're more likely to go for Terra here, and
but
then, oh, no
yeah.
Terra. Maybe they're just going for
Okay.
regular Icy Wind and Terra.
Do I have my
Terra,
reference
Terra
up?
Storm,
Let me see.
Icy Wind.
Okay, so this is the reference I'm going after. Okay, so I will use like the darker version of this. Also, his ears are so cool. I love that his ears are all ripped up. So I'm thinking I'm gonna like put like stitches and stuff through it. Now they don't have that in any of their stuff, but it looks. I think it would look really cool like that.
Body pressure. Body pressure. Body pressure. The body pressure is body pressure. Okay, for a second I thought it was fluttering. Okay.
Okay, yeah. See, so he has AK-47. Cigarettes, which we could put in the thing, and then a knife, which I probably can get. I can probably draw one of those decently. Easy-ish.
So, is it possible for me to still, like, I have so many options here to win this game. My Raichu's at -1 speed, right, because I took an Icy Wind. So I'm slower than the Terapagos. So it might seem weird to switch out here, but I need to get the, like, I'll lose the defense boost, but I also will reset, which is good.
Okay, I'll just make a big square, like ours was.
Terra Star Storm, which is great. We actually would like to lose both Pokemon.
Because I'm kind of like going off of my memory of how my.
Although it's probably still okay, realistically.
Stuff was set up, which honestly I probably could just find a picture.
This is gonna be into Raichu. We really don't want to see a para here because
y'all imagine you guys actually got to see Military Ray.
Chenpa will survive. We really want Chenpa to go down here.
I don't have very many pictures like that though.
From this range.
Had a
great. That's actually so
Tyrek back in the day. That was my favorite animal. What's that? I've never heard of that.
And this is one of the strengths of Pelipper. Is that it's really good against choice specs Terapagos specifically. They've locked into Terra Star Storm, which is a spread move.
Wait, is this like an armadillo?
Because they're choice specs, they can't switch moves.
It's like a hedgehog!
That means that
oh my god, an ouch mouse! What the hell? This is so adorable.
Like, they don't have a chance to get rid of Pelipper here. I don't even need my Terra in the end.
Oh my god! Oh, it's so cute! Hang on, this is my favorite one so far. Let me pull it up. Let me pull it up. Oh, maybe.
Like all 4 legs going out at the same time. Here's the choice specs. Terra Star Storm by terrestrializing it turns.
Look at that little guy. Oh my gosh, he is adorable.
So this is one of the advantages.
I love that. Thank you for telling me a new name in the world. Now I can live happy.
I'm actually just not familiar. They forfeited. Yeah, I would have liked to know. That's okay.
Also, they passed their drone theory, so I can now fly a drone over. Oh my gosh, that's cool. Goofy odd. Gen 10 Pokemon, a Pikachu clone. Oh, real?
This is bulk up Ceruledge, so
I can see that.
Pretty effectively. The thing is that this Torn is kind of a sitting duck. To me, it feels risky to give Zamazenta boost because my plan eventually is to kill the Ceruledge.
Okay, so I'll just put some lines in right now.
Here's Sunny Day. Interesting. Okay. They probably expected Pelipper to come in here. By the way, one of the advantages of Volt Switch, which we're about to see, there's Nuzzle, is that it moves after Torn. So if I'd gone for Volt Switch, I would have been a huge advantage here. Ceruledge now only has a 75% chance to attack, but here's Iron Defense.
That looks good.
Even though this is super effective, like, if it's going for Bitter Blade, it's not like...
Bro, I love that sound.
Oh, Raichu, I've missed you. How I have missed you, my friend. Alright, let's get rid of this Torn. Because the thing is... Yeah, you can set Tailwind up, but because of the paralysis, Ceruledge is still going to move after Raichu.
The government should have never given me the power to fly drone close. People, oh my gosh.
Body press KOs. It's so tanky.
That's gonna be cool though. Are you because I know you're in college. Are you gonna do like commercial stuff?
Trust me. Yeah, because I was able to
trust me, bro.
I mean, yeah, they have Tailwind up, but because the paralysis.
Okay, I actually like this, so I'm gonna copy paste this.
Don't know him. Bye-bye, Tornadus. You have just lost. Congratulations! You are the 1000th participant. You have just lost the Weather War. Here's a big super effective hit. 20 damage, super effective damage. Oh, but it heals. Okay, I mean, I do need to be careful because if Pelipper goes down, I will lose to the Ceruledge, probably. Though I do still have Chenpao as insurance. Let's see, that's probably Terapagos, right? So. What are my options here? I could Terra to Grass. That's an option. To take the Earth Power better. I could actually Terra here. They have Dark Pulse. They don't have Hyper Beam. They have Sleep Talk as the last move. I don't think anything they go for barring Earth Power will KO Raichu, and I don't think that will KO either. So this makes their lives kind of difficult. Here's the Terra. So they're going to overwrite the Rain. That's kind of clever, I think, because... Yeah, they're going to overwrite the Rain, but now they can't do that later. Now I really have won the Weather War. This is turn 2 of Tailwind, right? Yeah, should be. See here is protect from Zama, protect from Ledge. Okay, interesting. What are they going for? Earth power, Starstorm.
Their fault if something happens, right?
Bad
Right?
luck, Fred.
I don't know. I don't know how it works
So,
over there.
If it's anything other than, I'm just gonna
And
body press
pooping
anything
high.
other
Oh my
than
gosh, how's your
that, I'll deal
poop?
with that later.
I'm so proud of you.
I can deal with that later.
It's like a 9 or 10, not good, very difficult. Rest in peace. Oh my gosh.
Bye bye.
Gonna buy a
Okay.
Mavic. Re-asking go crazy with
now
random
all it
videos
really
of
needs to do is
fields. For real.
Deal with the Urshifu, assuming it's Urshifu is the last. They can go for a bulk up or a bitter blade here. They go for bulk up, but the thing is that eventually they're gonna run into Pelipper. They already Terra'd. Like, it's not gonna be pretty. They're also weak to Chen Pao as well. It's worth noting. That one's still up, right? The last turn. Flutter is the last. Okay, but I predicted them last game, so I didn't want to go for it. Okay, so here, what do I want to do? It's the last turn of whatever. AC Wind, okay, that could let Ledge outspeed either of my Pokemon because of the Tailwind, but I don't think that actually helps them unless they get a critical hit on Zamazenta, which would they need to outspeed Raichu in order for that to happen. Nope. Oh, I love Raichu so much. It's so good. Nuzzle's so broken. What you have to understand is that people don't understand how broken paralysis is anymore because they nerfed it
This
a lot and
food
made it way
could make you
harder to
think
get
I'm
up. But for
on
those of us who
crazy
played back
meds
in,
or
like,
something. LOL.
2011,
Dude,
2012, and, like,
that's
Black and
literally
White
all
and
my
the
poops.
pre-nerf
How are you,
spells,
Dragon
like,
Mirror? I'm
so
good. I'm
just
good.
paralyze a Pokemon
I
and play a
am.
long game
I'm
because
right
the
now
other thing is they
drawing,
just
forcing
can't
myself to
stop.
draw a
And
free
people
commission,
feel
which
like
I haven't
they
updated the
with Nerf so
person
much, like,
yet.
not 100%
I'll
accurate,
probably
but
tell them
Tinker
like, hey,
doesn't
with
work
the
on Dark type,
holidays
but Nuzzle
and
works
I
on
can't really
everything
draw
except
for long
for
periods of time
electric
because of my
and ground type,
arthritis.
so yeah, able to just kind of freely
Here's
spin.
how I'm
So,
doing so far.
yeah, this is a pretty
Actually, though,
solid game, to
this
be
should be
honest, but
pretty
that's the
easy,
power
though,
of
I would
Raichu just
assume.
took over here. I had
This
Fake
part,
Pressure, I
anyway.
had Nuzzle,
Because I'm used to
GG.
seeing this.
I mean, I don't think it was such an easy matchup for me, but yeah, like Raichu was really, really good.
Guys,
Zamazenta
come
was good
on.
too. I mean, you just see the
Come
value
on,
out of
don't burp
paralyzing
like
out the
that.
opponent and then
You guys are so rude.
smacking them with Zama.
Have you seen Batfish? Batfish. Are they the ones that fly out of the water? Or is that like literally called a flying fish?
So, that's not what I was expecting. I'm actually really surprised they went for this. Net? I mean, I'm still kind of in trouble, no?
Oh, that's the best part, is I could use one of these bamboo waves.
Because I'm not out of the woods yet by any means. Like, I can go into
Okay.
Raichu here. The problem is that, I probably go down to an Earth Power, right? So, but I don't really want to Terra here either. I'm gonna fake out. Because they haven't confirmed. This is probably, Frig. The thing is, I just couldn't get, yeah, it is Frig. I still felt like it was worth it to call them on it and to force them to show me. Fake out. The thing is that I actually should take an Earth Power. I'm surprised they went for that, to be honest. Yeah. Because I could have Terra'd and probably just won the game, but now I'm actually in pretty bad shape. The thing is, though, if their last Pokemon is Miraidon, they don't actually have a good way through Raichu, because they brought 3 Pokemon that kind of struggle with the Raichu. So this is Terra Ground Frig, right? Iron Hands. They didn't bring,
Oh, fuck me.
Oh, I can't. I forgot about the Terra. I forgot about Terra Ground stopping. What's it called? Yeah, like, nice play. So here, this is going to be pretty tough at this point because I don't actually have a good way to get through anything. Is it close combat? Take out. Play. Yikes. Okay, cool. So, oh, they just
Okay, it is also...
Huh?
Okay, I
What?
guess it's not terrible.
Huh? I'm Assault Vest. That's not gonna work.
They just look
Okay,
goofy.
so now, I mean, now I'm back.
I love telling people about your Dragon Mirror.
Yeah, because like, actually,
How goofy are LOLs? Wait, are you texting people on the toilet? Talking about me?
These Pokemon are probably pretty slow. It looks to me like
What the heck? I don't know if I should feel honored or scared.
So it's possible.
Yeah, let me
it's
look at
possible Iron Hands is
Batfish right now.
faster. You see, here's the Raiju of. Are we speed time? What?
That's what those are?
Wait, huh? Wait, I actually don't understand.
They low-key look like
I
they
actually don't
they
understand.
belong like
Hold on. Wait, I don't
like
understand
deep
that.
under the sea.
Didn't Frigger...
On the toilet, off the
Huh?
toilet,
I don't
on the
understand.
toilet,
Wait,
off the
what did I do
toilet,
wrong?
in the toilet sometimes.
Oh.
Very rarely. Very rarely in the toilet nowadays.
If I deal with the Iron Hands, I win, right?
Speaking of in the toilet, when I was little and I was going to preschool, or yeah, I was preschool.
There's good
No,
news
it was
about
like
that,
a daycare thing, right? And we would always go to the bathroom before we took a nap. And a guy went in, or I guess a boy at the time, went in before me and left his seat up, and I didn't think about it. And I sat down and I fell into the damn toilet. So I was like, how old was I? I think I was like 9, and I was like so scared of the toilet. No, I wouldn't have been 9. I would have been like 6.
Yeah, you become weak to ice. So even
I really don't remember how old I was, but I remember I was young and I peed my pants there too on accident. I peed my pants while I was taking a nap, and I was like, "Oh my gosh!" I was so scared, and I was wearing like actually, where did those pants go? I probably definitely can't fit in them, but I wore pants because I accidentally peed, right? And I was so scared to get up, but I had to get up, and I was like, "Miss, whatever your name is, I peed myself." And she's like, okay, and I got these really comfy red pants, pajama pants. I wore those for years too. I think I just grew out of them. That's probably where they're gone. See, that's why I love you. Amazing stories, right? We love the crazy stories.
Okay. I lose.
Sometimes, maybe.
They've got no speed.
The pee pants.
Oh my god, I won.
No, not pee pants. No.
We'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take it.
I'm not pee pants.
That's my hat saying, "Hey, turn me around, man." Same lead. Okay. Alrighty. Like they have to hit my Zamazenta with.
Trying to think, like in my life, I think like when I was cognitive, I think I only peed my pants on accident like twice, and both of them were when I was like in the bed. I do remember when I was super fucking little. I must have been 4, because 4 or 3. How old were you when you're normally in diapers? I don't know, but I was in diapers, and I remember peeing myself when I was at my grandma's house, or no, it was his house when he was little, but I'd never been there before, and I remember it was really old, and like everything was like super bland, and they had a fat ass like fucking TV, which that was normal back then, but they also had a computer, which I was like, that's so fucking cool, I want to play on that computer. But it was like the old computer, like where the thing comes out and there's like a screen, like the screen pops out of it. Then what happened? Oh, right. Well, I peed my pants and we were watching Mary Poppins. I don't know why that's in my mind. I think that was the first time I ever watched Mary Poppins, and that's why I don't like it, because I remember the time I peed my pants. But I had these Elmo diapers on. Guys, when you pee your pants, the Elmos show up on the diaper. I remember that I was like, that's so cool.
You know, especially because if Chempa goes down, then Zamazenta becomes tankier, and with +3 defense, like Zamazenta is just
the oldest I shit my pants is 14 so far. Been a long time since I haven't pissed myself, I don't think, in a. I mean, like I'll like if I laugh too hard, I'll pee a little, but I don't count that. Unless you count like going out into a lake or pond and peeing, and it's like really warm. I always hate when like you're in like a public spot and you're like peeing, but like you have to walk, because you don't want just a giant warm puddle to be there, because then everyone will know. But then someone will always be like by me, and you have to like kind of do it secretively. You're like, can't let them know I'm gonna pee. Like, I'm not gonna get up, walk all the way through the sand, walk all the way up the grass, into the concrete, into the bathrooms that are already scary. I'm sure the pants shitting will totally change as my age goes up. I accidentally shit myself once, so, like, recently. How old was I? It was maybe 3 years ago, so I was like 22, I think. So, no, that would have been last year. I was been 21.
I got a body press down into Chen Pao.
That sounds about right.
So, I mean, here, I have some options, honestly. Okay, they stay in. So basically here, as long as I don't flinch from Icicle Crash, which I think is somewhat, it's like not super likely they'll flinch. But not Terrestrial.
Okay.
So I guess because they're
this is actually fine, and actually it kind of works out, because now I can see that I can move this arm a little.
Like I have Chen Pao, right? So I'm not in so much danger. Sacred Sword into Goldango. Yep, they're trying to deal with the Zamazenta. That's really good, because Incineroar basically gets off for free. Body Press comes out here, and now their Zamazenta is just in huge trouble. Because I connected Will-O-Wisp. Yeah, so this is the advantage of
this looks so weird, right?
I don't have the ability to do this.
No, I guess not. I guess not. It doesn't look too weird.
Zamazenta switch here. Here's Moltres. Okay, so I parting shot of the wrong Mon. It looks like. So I wanted the damage on the I wanted the parting shot on the Moltres.
Yeah, you look like the type to piss in a pool. Okay, I will be honest, I never peed in a pool, because I was always told that it would turn blue, and you could always see, like, who peed in the pool, and I was always scared that everyone would know I peed in the pool. But I did pee in, like we had, like, a public lake that was, like, a beach. So I there's 2 of those that we had,
so I gotta watch
And I
out.
peed in both of
Science
them.
is
I've peed in a
so
pond
actually, I
before
think
because
we're
I
gonna
like
mulch
was
this
just
sort of thing,
swimming
right?
in the
I think that's
pond.
plan. So what I'll do is I'll actually
What
switch
else?
to Commisions here.
I think that's it.
And
I mean,
okay,
like,
they switched
like
out.
other than
Okay.
that, like I've
Yeah,
gone to the bathroom around the
no,
woods,
this
but I
is
think that's like
here.
normal for like people that are like not there.
Another thing down here.
It's horrendous when you have to add the word recently to a statement about shitting pants. Listen, it was an accident and I drank a large McDonald's coffee. Okay? Leave me alone.
Set up an iron defense somehow.
Do you want to hear a wild fact about pools and chlorine? Maybe.
Yeah, they're gambling on me going for
my grandma had a pool, right? And she had like one, it was only one, I think, too. She had a jet, and I wanted to like see how far I could like swim into it. And I just remember at some point I don't know how it happened, but it blew my goggles off. And the water like went into my throat and like burned my eyes. And I never messed with that fucking thing again. Because I remember we would always like stick a pool noodle on it, and like it would like shoot water out.
Yeah, this kind of chip damage will add up pretty quickly. Gastrodon comes in. Okay, interesting. So this Gastrodon is citrus berry. Okay, nice protect. Heavy slam into Ensign.
If you had to take a 5-gallon bucket and add it 5 times.
I guess I do have a lot of ground weaknesses here. Their only damage moves are Earth Power and Clear Smog, by the way, so...
Oh, really? So it's like chlorine isn't really a strong smell?
I thought they'd go after Ensign here.
Or is it like a reference within the second you add a tiny amount of pee, you'll smell chlorine?
Obviously a defensive Gastrodon. Okay, they switched. That's okay, though, because... maybe I should have doubled the slots.
Ew.
So okay. I mean, it's like not awful, but it's not terrible.
The more chlorine you smell, the more pee is in the pool there. I don't think... I know... The only thing that I know that happened is my one younger cousin peed in the pool, and my brother threw up in the pool. But that's like all I remember that ever happened. It wasn't like a super chlorine-y smell, but every pool I've been into, like the Y and all that, bitches smell like piss. I guess, or chlorine, so I guess it's just piss.
I don't think Fiery Wrath plus Earth Power will KO me. I'm pretty sure. Even at +1. The question is, will Fiery Wrath plus Earth Power plus Sucker Punch pick up the KO? Wait, I might have messed this up. Hold on. I actually might have just messed this up. I think I messed this up. I don't think this is the right move either. I think they want to go for Sucker Punch here, but I could be wrong.
So that summary vibe you get going to the park, you smell chlorine. That's piss. Ew. That's. You better not be lying to me, because listen, I'm so gullible. Like, I got made fun of when I got into the military, right? Because one of the first people I was talking to, we were talking about like some kind of place that we were going to. Oh, it was like we were gonna have like a barbecue, and I was like, oh, I can bring ghost hot dogs. Listen, my family used to call brats. Now look, I knew there were brats, but I thought brats and ghost hot dogs were totally different, and I thought ghost hot dogs were real, okay? I found out that ghost hot dogs are just really big brats that we used to make at home, and I was 20 years old telling people I'm gonna bring ghost hot dogs, aka brats, to a fucking barbecue. I was so embarrassed. I was like, what? You don't know what ghost hot dogs are? I was like, they're kind of like brats, but they're like a whiter color. They're like, those are just brats. And I was like,
almost definitely.
Because we would always call them ghost hot dogs in my family.
Hey, I got that part right. I think I tank a Fire Wrath. Moltres is not that strong. Oh, a Hurricane? I'm not so sure about that. No confused?
Bro, I'll send you the video on Discord and you better watch it. I'm like, when I give you Tricky Towers and you never accepted it. I'm so sorry. That was like when I like switched over one of my meds, right? That makes sense.
How many turns of burner need to
Probably was.
This Gashina doesn't have any recovery, so I'm good on that front. Oh wait, can I just knock off Body Press? This is difficult. I think I switch Protect, try and sacrifice. Okay, they forfeited. Alright, that wasn't very fun. I didn't like that. Whoa, double
Wasn't very fun.
Hey, it looks like strawberry yogurt. What am I, Chapel Rowan? Because I didn't quite think this through, baby! Oh boy.
Who's that?
This This is very risky. I'm giving up Incinerate turn 1 here.
Just is it like a video I can watch on stream?
But it's what I'm doing.
So I can just watch it now real quick. Okay, wait. I might make this a little bit.
But it might be okay. I was hoping they would. I just hope they don't go for body press into instant here. Yeah. I didn't fully think it through. It's okay. Like, it's kind of bad, but it's also okay. So I got a defense. I got 2 defense boosts up here, right? Okay, they protect Zamazenta. So I think it will go down here, unless they're like...
It wasn't stream.
Protected both. What were they thinking?
Said,
they just gave
yeah,
me
we
a boost
recorded
for
her
free.
reaction to the camera when she read the message.
That's really nice.
She said, you no thanks. Wait, what?
They need Chen Pao to be in the back. If they don't have Chen Pao in the back, there's no way they can win. I wonder, this should be Gastrodon, right? Yeah. It depends on
Wait,
what this does.
what?
I'm
I'm so
confident it's
confused.
Citrus Berry, right? Because I don't know. It really just depends. Like, I'm hitting it with 2 very
Yeah, I'll get
powerful
it
moves.
now.
Maybe
It's a
something
cool
out.
science video, actually. Oh,
That's a
okay.
critical hit. You gotta be
I like
kidding me.
science.
That's an infinite damage. Oh man, that stinks. I didn't
I said, you no thanks to it. I did? There's no way.
Like, if I can get
I genuinely have no memory of that.
But am I gonna be able to get through?
Do I need to tell my therapist I'm losing my memory again? That
That
doesn't sound like something I would say.
Picks up the KO, okay. No terror from
I always feel bad when people get me
not out of the
stuff.
woods yet. We're like actually really truly not out of the woods.
And for some reason, I remember.
I still have to deal with it. It can flinch me. It can do all sorts of horrible things.
Sorry. Hang on, I might have to tighten this.
That's why losing Incinerate
It's
was
like,
bad.
this part is like loose.
They don't
I think I
flinch.
have one of the tiny little
Trash.
thingies
Oh, if I don't flinch,
somewhere in my
if I don't flinch here,
trash bag. It's not really trash, but it's got random shit in it. Oh yeah, I peed my deodorant because I sweated. Because I'm a sweaty girl, for real. But guys, that means I don't stink, so. Just saying. Just saying. I don't stink. As soon as I feel like a little bit, I like spray it. But y'all know, people who have been on this channel for a while know I do that. Especially when I'm like getting into stuff.
Yeah, somehow win this game with Terragrass Zamazenta. And I mean, with Chen Pao down, and the last Pokemon's got to be Moltres. That's right. Here comes Galarian Moltres. I don't think there's any way I can still lose this. Hurricane stuff, like, they can't flinch me very easily. They could get body press crit. Because as long as one of my Pokemon makes it.
Oh, what the hell?
And Chen Pao, it's an Icicle Crash. They're fast.
I forgot I got stuff from my old iPod.
That sucks.
Maybe I can bring some of the stuff up. I'd have to ask my cousins though if I'd be allowed to show their face.
If it's Fire Wrath, it's doomed. Oh no. That sucks.
Yes, 501 games. I love my 501 DSK. Well, I'm seeing a bunch of stuff.
I do get the one shot. Okay, here's how I can still win this.
Every time I like go through this, I like get new stuff. It's like I go like Christmas shopping, I swear.
Okay, just 7 more of those.
Oh my gosh, this is my calculator from high school.
Okay.
It's still in perfect condition too. Other than my friends writing on the back of it. Bro, that's so I'm posting a picture of that.
What is going on? Wait,
Bro, I remember being in high school and like I always take good care of my things. Which by the way, side rant, my dad, not my dad no more, he used to complain all the time. He's like, you just destroy everything that you don't buy. Blah, blah, blah. I didn't buy this shit. Look at how perfect it is. Look at how perfect it is. I feel like I take more care of stuff that people buy me than I do my own stuff. If that makes sense. Like, if someone buys me a gift, like, I genuinely, like, I, like, take care of it. Because I would feel so bad.
Great. They're body pressing for sure.
And listen, I am kind of clumsy.
Okay,
Oh, I'm looking for this chapstick.
Okay, hit Will-O-Wisp though, that's excellent.
Scent? Okay, bad.
It's really, really big.
Is it long? Like, do I need to watch it after?
Yeah, it is yawn, okay. Oh, interesting. This is probably Gastrodon. Yeah, this is gonna be Gastrodon, right?
Oh my gosh, it's a beaver. Wait, those are little webkins.
Because of the citrus berry, so it wasn't really
Oh my gosh. Oh, he's getting them gifts. Oh, he's building a dam. Oh my god, he's so cute.
I would say that my Terra is a bit more valuable.
I know it's a beaver, but the faces always look like wombats.
That was very risky. I don't really play.
Hang on. gonna pull it up on here.
Let's see here. They're probably just gonna hard read this, is my guess. Though they don't necessarily need
Oh.
to. Yeah,
Have you guys not been able to see the YouTube video the whole time?
All these moves.
Oh wait, no, never mind.
Oh my god! I've actually gotten so lucky with that. It's actually kind of nuts.
He was thinking about moving it.
I don't think I go down to this.
What do you think he's gonna stop? You think like it's not water, it's for like his siblings if he has siblings there? Dang, he's doing a good job. Was he wild or was he like grown in captivity? Because that's cool. That's like that's like an instinctual thing then, right? If he was like bred and raised in captivity. Scent, love that, right? So cute. Hey guys.
We want to see Gastrodon protect here.
I know I have one of these. No, I do. Fires. Oh, I found this. Hang on. No, grab it. Grab it before it goes into the void. Oh no, it's in the void. No.
Oh, they doubled. Okay, it's okay.
Okay, here we go. My DS pin? Guys, this is crazy. Ogron, hello. Welcome in. How are you doing? Is that Donut? That wasn't the link I sent you, was it? The beaver? Oh my gosh, no, it wasn't. I forgot I was still on randoms thingy. That's my bad. That's so cute though.
This by far is the most terrifying experiment I've ever done. I once tested to see if it's true that the chlorine scent you smell from pools is really just from pee and sweat. So I got 2 identical buckets and filled them both with pure water. Then I added 4 times the recommended concentration of chlorine for that volume of water to both buckets. And finally, as the only point of difference, I added just a little bit of pee.
This is Donut and I have all the mods in it. It works.
After
Really?
24 hours, it was time for the smell test. First bucket A, that was just chlorine and water.
So that doesn't smell like anything. That smells just like water, even though this has 4 times the recommended concentration of chlorine for this volume, which makes me nervous to smell this one.
And then bucket P, or B.
What? That is crazy. This smells like a pool, even though the only difference between these two is this has a little bit of pee in it. This is a nostalgic smell. This smells like summers and vacationing at hotels with pools and water parks. Turns out it was just pee.
This, by far, is the most terrifying...
Thanks. Now I'm mortified for the rest of my... Oh! No! Don't get me into Reddit stories. I swear to God, we'll be here forever. He would be here forever if I started watching Reddit stories. We can play all the mods 9. Ooh, yeah, when do you want to do that?
They sucker. I should survive.
Okay, guys, we're going back in.
So that actually is the main reason why I'm still in this game.
An old camera holder? I think it went on my really old ring light that I bought, but I got rid of it because it was so annoying. I just looked at it. I have some RAM sticks in here. Just a couple of them. Got like 4 in here. I got some blocks. I got a DS charger. I got a Xbox charger. Got a 64 controller in here. I got another. Oh wait, this is the camera I was gonna use for Gunther and Ludo, but they're not in here ever. Oh yeah, guys, and side note, Gunther was supposed to get groomed, right? I went to the groomers and they called me 30 minutes in and they're like, hey, we're trying to do a disinfectant thing on Gunther, like where they shave like his booty and his pee-pee. And they were like, he has worms.
I don't want to go for throat chops here because I don't.
Yo, I was so embarrassed. I was like, I walked down, I was like, I'm so sorry. And now I'm worried, but I've been checking Ludo's butt. He doesn't have any, but I checked Gunther's butt, and yeah, he sure as hell does have fucking worms. And I've been checking his poop. He's got worms. So now I have to deworm him. I have the stuff coming soon. I would go to the vet, but my vet's only open like 2 days out of the whole fucking week. Okay, side rant done.
I can fake out an attack because they probably aren't gonna make a crazy defensive play here. Like even with the beads, I probably shouldn't take that.
There's another one of these.
Christopher Yusuf flinches. That actually does a fair bit of damage too. So they are timid. That's good to know. There's throat chop.
Maybe I don't have.
Okay. All right.
I might have to go get my tool bag, guys.
Early, but it might be possible to still win despite that. Heat wave. They hit both. Okay. I thought I was gonna get a miss. Yeah, 'cause if I hadn't done that, then I was actually susceptible to less stuff. So,
on your Friday, my
yeah, but
Saturday.
she's scarfed into. Oh, wait, I should take a look at the scarf. Hang on. Maybe I should have
Debated.
The damage.
Womp womp.
Does the Torn of Taunt? It does not.
Available
So
at
actually,
Tractor Supply.
okay.
I don't even think there's a Tractor Supply here, I'll be
I
honest.
mean, here.
I know I have one back home, but I also haven't really been like having the need to look for one, so I guess it's very possible that there could be one. Okay, that's fine. Oh yeah, a DVD player.
And I don't think that they want that. Okay, I got the Terra. This is what I was looking for. It could be either Mon here. They can go with Chiyu to try and
School photos.
Basically,
I'm not gonna get that out.
It allows
Due to
them
privacy. For all the
it
people
allows them to get
I
around
went to
a
school
body
with.
press play, but I scouted it out. The thing is that I don't know what nature
Ram
Chiyu is.
stick.
It's possible that it outspeeds my Zamazenta, but with Scarf, I don't think it's super likely to be plus
What the
speed.
hell?
You go for Overheat.
Minecraft soy.
My Incineroar is going down here.
What the fuck is
certainly.
happening?
Let's see what
Okay,
they
guys,
want
hang on.
to
I'm
do.
gonna go get my tools.
Starstorm, okay.
Actually, it might be
Alright,
here.
that's the end of Incineroar, but Incineroar's done its job here. It might not look it, but just by staying on the field for this extra turn and hiding my final Pokemon, it's actually given me a huge advantage here. In that I can now bring Pelipper in after they've already terastallized. So, I'll bring Pelly in, I'll activate the Rain. This will protect Zamazenta from Overheat, which I think I'll survive. And I'll go for Heavy Slam into Chiyu, who can't protect itself, and I'm actually going to Terra to Ghost here. I should have Hurricaned. Hurricane was better. I should have Hurricaned. I had the play and I messed it up. It has Protect. Okay. I messed up really badly. It's probably still okay. It's just not good. Like Hurricane would have won me this game, and I went for Weather Ball. I just didn't think about what was likely in the back, you know, which is my bad. Anyway, I'm currently immune to whatever that move is called. Oh man, I did too much damage. If this was Hurricane, the game would be over. Okay, it's fine. It was like a really preventable mistake to avoid, you know. But I have a Steel type. The good news is I have a Steel type and a Ghost type here, and so it would have even been better to break the shell.
Wait,
in this
I don't know where they
It's
are.
fine. I think I can still win this. Yeah, I'm immune, so they're forced.
We'll
they're
try
basically
this.
forced,
I'm like 100%
to
sure to
deal
move
with my
more.
Pelipper now. It's just if I
I don't
take the
remember
the game
when
will
the
go.
last
It's fine.
time
There's a
I
move
even
that's the best
saw that
Pokemon they
thing
can have here
was.
without fail. But the thing is, that
It's gotta be
this is
here.
the weakness of choice items, and that you're forced to switch out to reset the item here, and so if they Rage Powder in this turn, they're gonna lose Amoonguss, and if they don't Rage Powder, they're gonna lose Chiyu. They protect. Okay, cool. I don't think Terapagos has a move that can KO. I don't think Terapagos has a move because it doesn't have Dark Pulse, so I don't think it has a move that can actually one-hit KO that can actually KO my Pelipper in one hit, which is what it needs to do here. So, despite being like having made a mistake, I think I'm still in good position. And that's the knockoff from Incineroar, by the way. It's the removal of the Choice Scarf that actually ultimately ends up giving me the edge here. So I'm gonna go for Heavy Slam in case they redirect it, and I'm gonna Hurricane into.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna check one more place that I think it'll be at, which I
They don't get the double. Zamazenta moves first. Doesn't get the KO. Hurricane, it's slow Terapagos. Okay. As long as Zamazenta makes it through this turn, we'll win. If Zamazenta doesn't go down to Choice Spec to Earth Power, which I think it will survive, Earth Power comes out. Zamazenta, did you hang on? Not even a critical hit would have done it. Zamazenta is so good, and now it's also good to know that their Terapagos is slow. Protect from Zamazenta. This is just to break the Terra Shell, so I can body press for the KO. Here's Hurricane. I'm using it for an increased chance of confusion rather than a little bit of extra damage. Here we go. Okay, not very effective. Earth Power to Pelipper. How much does it do? Not enough either. Now, body press Weather Ball will close out this game. So it was tough. But we won game one. The question is, can we do it again? Because we kind of got the turn one correct, and if they just Terra Ghosted right away, we might have been in some trouble. So I don't know if we can lead with those Pokemon again, because being on the back foot right away kind of sucked. So, yeah, I think it's kind of difficult, actually. This is what I was afraid of. So I could just make the same play again, a fake out the Chiyu and throat chop the Flutter Mane to get it down to break the Sash. Okay, so actually, they don't Terra, but I do get some good damage down. This is actually pretty good. The question is, does fake out Sucker KO? Because the fake out did so much last game that I thought that this might get it. I think that might get it. They just stayed in. That's pretty nuts. I think that's a crazy play to make, personally. The Heat Wave, okay. Because if Chiyu goes down, I mean, the rest of this game becomes a lot easier. Maybe they'll miss the hit. Okay, that's all right. It's about, what is that? 42 damage. This does 70, so I can take another one from either Mon. Okay. I can easily take another one from either Mon here. Brings him down to Sash. Yeah. Okay. Maybe I'll miss Heat Wave Copium. As long as they don't burn, I'm alright. I think. Yeah. I think that's no burn. Is it sash first and then burn? That is unbelievably unfortunate. I can't believe that just happened. I'm actually in disbelief. Okay. Well, that's gonna. They got the call. They called
I'm
me
back,
like 2
guys,
turns in a
and
row.
I
They got
found
the burn,
this.
and
I forgot that
they
I
got the
had
double
put
save.
it
Okay. Well,
by my
this is
thing.
really bad.
Okay, let's see.
As in, like, I'm probably gonna lose now.
Stick, underrated streamer. There's
Moonblast,
potential
extended
array. I
targeting
have
scenario,
gamer
good job,
subs.
but
Hey,
I can
really?
tell you,
We have
it's
gamer
just
subs
not
too.
easy.
Token, I
It's
love
very
gamer
unlike the other
subs.
thing in nature.
No, double SO's
Okay, I am
delivery.
faster. So I'm down
What
2-3,
flavor did you
which is
get?
obviously very bad.
Because I'm recording a
But it's
time
not
capsule?
the end of the world.
You're
either.
recording a time capsule? What do you mean?
Like, they have Terrapagos, right? Tornado.
Hey guys.
Huh.
Y'all didn't know this about me, but
Can never damage
I'm
Pelipper,
kind of
so
a
we
I'm
are
kind of a
actually still
tool
in this.
girl. This is literally my only toolkit that I've ever bought,
What?
and it's literally for
I'm gonna
electronics.
protect us both here.
It's got every single thing that you would need.
So, can I still win this?
Like, literally,
Yeah.
look at how tiny
Rain
this
falling
Phillips
out
head
thing.
is.
The question is, does Terra Fairy Moonblast... I mean, the thing is, if they lock into Terra Fairy Moonblast...
Look at
maybe
that. That's so
Terra-
tiny. That's
Alright,
thinner than
probably
my
Bleak Storm and
ring.
Moonblast. Moonblast. I need Pelly to survive this.
And it gets even tinier.
Bleak
I think
Storm
this is
without
the
that
tiniest
Tornado is
one.
The only means of doing damage. The only one it has. So, and it doesn't have taunt,
Look how
so
tiny
can't
it
stop
is.
Wide Guard. So we're in a
Okay,
2-1-2
anyway.
situation with our restricted Pokemon.
I need to
and-
get... Looks like,
Oh, I see a way to win this.
wait.
Wait, if they lock
6
into
hex.
Starstorm,
What is 6
Body
again?
Press
I know
Press
it's not.
KO.
Not a
Hang on a
hexagon,
second.
right?
Wait a second. If they lock into, so I can Terra either Mon here, right? Here we go. They don't Terra. That's the right move because otherwise they take super effective body press instead of not very effective body press. They're gonna go for a Bleak Wind Storm. It's the right move.
Oh yeah, also there's something going on outside my house. I don't know what, but there's an ambulance and like 5 police cars.
Not very effective thanks to the Terra Shell here.
Nope,
Tight matchups
everyone
with
is
the Storm,
okay.
but here we go. Still a good chunk of damage. Terra Star Storm into Pelipper. Okay. Hold on a second. Pelipper goes down. I could have Terra Ghosted to avoided that, but it was less safe. Because now they're forced to go for Tailwind and
guys.
Terra Star Storm. And
I'm getting there.
The question is, how much does Choice Spec single
think I
target
need
Terra
one
Stellar, Terra Star
more.
Storm do to Zamazenta?
That might be
Here
good.
comes the Terra. How much is it going to do? This is Choice Spec
Oh,
boosted single target
literally the
and
one
a
right
Stellar
under
type
it.
Move, so it is quite
Or right
powerful.
by
I
it.
don't think that Terrapagos can take a body press from here, though. I could be wrong, but I don't think it
Okay.
can.
I didn't think that
Here's
that it
Stellar
was
here,
this
removing the Wind
thin.
that actually hurts
Like,
the Tornadus. If
is
you
that just
remove it,
me?
Tailwind comes out. That's 4 turns.
Like
damage
this is
through
this is
removal.
how
That
big
damage
the
is
actual thing is, and that's
this
how
one.
big
Terra Stellar, Terra
the-
Star Storm, Choice Specs boosted, can't be resisted.
I feel like it
How much is it
way
going to do? Is it going to do over 60, over 70? Is it going to
bigger, but
Zamazenta takes that like a champ, and as long as Body Press KOs will win, Body Press picks up the KO, and I don't think there's anything Tornadus can do to win this one.
okay.
Terrapagos goes down, and it's a 1v1 of 2 legendary Pokemon, but Zamazenta has an enormous advantage.
Pretty
Tactically, the best
locked
play is
in
gonna be
now.
first here because
I think we're good.
stalls out Tailwind turns, and I only have to take 1 Bleak Wind then. There's Protect. See if they go for Rain Dance. That's the way they can punish this play. Oh no. They do. Okay, hang on. I should have Heavy Slammed. Here's Bleak Wind. I don't resist it.
Oh.
I don't resist it. I don't resist.
Oh.
I don't resist it. I forgot. I forgot. And they can't miss. I think I'm faster, Copium. I forgot that I'm not Fairy Steel type. They're faster. I lost. Oh my god, I thought I had it. I thought I had a safe win because I forgot that World Champ difference, baby. Okay, same leads again for the 3rd time. Okay, no Protect this time, so this is going worse than the last game, but I'm still doing alright. Here's Throat Chop. Doesn't do that much damage. At the end of the day, does it? Wait, that crit me! Ah! This'll kill, this'll kill, this'll kill, this'll kill. Oh no! I lost. I actually lost. That's crazy. I can't believe that! I cannot believe that. That's crazy! Okay, well, this is not good. I lost. That's I can't believe I lost to this. That's nuts. has lived on 1 HP multiple games. That's actually crazy. I can't even believe my eyes. No Terra. I guess that makes sense. They probably don't need it to KO Pelly because it's freaking Pelipper over here. They hit again. Okay. So much damage.
Bruh.
All around me are familiar faces, worn out.
That's crazy. This is a crazy. The good thing is it doesn't matter, right? It doesn't matter. I'm already in top cut. Maybe I don't get a buy because I lost this one, but like, yeah, it's all good. It really doesn't matter. Yeah. Yeah, nice play. Unless if they click Dazzling Gleam, I can win. Copium. Smokium. Mogium. Heat Wave. It was a hard matchup, and I think I had game 2. I just like forgot. And also, yeah, I got pretty unlucky overall, I would say. This Moonblast. Oh wait, I don't resist Fairy. It could have just killed my Gazama. Yeah, I don't love this. Thanks, Pelipper. You did pretty good. I can't blame Pelipper here. But yeah, having 0 Heat Wave misses but 2 Heat Wave burns in crucial moments is, I think, pretty nuts, to be honest.
So,
but also, I didn't have a great
the
lead
gamer
here, right?
subs.
Like, I think it's a
I finished
weakness of the
recording.
team
Oh,
that
what were you
I didn't
recording?
have a way. This is actually a weakness of the team
And
because I
the
don't
gamer
have
subs
control
is
options, right?
free
Beyond
sample.
Raichus, when
Ooh.
Pokemon are faster,
I like some of their free
it's not
samples.
because I don't have anything faster than it. Like,
Toby and I's
Urge is
favorite
it's
right
nothing
now
yeah, I guess we
is
focus many worlds in
the
different types. I'm running out.
anime
I'm running low. I gotta
Girl
replenish.
Fly, I think is what it is. It's a orange creamsicle flavor.
Rain is up, so I can't even.
It's really good.
I can't believe how it all went at once. You know, I didn't miss a single Heat Wave. Oh, I lived. I'm the GOAT.
Huh?
It's a speed tie. It's a speed tie. I could have won game 2 if I didn't lose the speed tie. Okay, you know what? That happens. It happens. It happens. I could play better too. I'd have to think through the matchup more. It was a hard matchup and it happened. It's all good. Let me say GG's. GG's. Oh, I was worried about this lead specifically. I was like, I hope they don't lead this specifically, but they led this specifically. Why did Zamazenta look shiny for a second, huh? Okay, behold the rat. Behold my shield. Okay. Bolt, Raging Bingus. What are you doing here? I haven't heard that name in 30 years. Photosynthesis. I hardly know her. Okay, Zamazenta switching out here into Smelliper. I don't think Pelipper takes a Draco Meteor. I'll keep it a buck. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Photosynthesis. Wing. Alright, get the paralysis down. Let's see if I get burnt. Wah, wah. Both my beloved Pokemon, they're both burnt. Oh, how dreadful. How could this happen to my beloved Pokemon? Oh, the horror. Oh, the humanity. Okay, I'm gonna click Endeavor. Oh, well, first I'm gonna watch the burn animation. Okay, Pelly switches. Whatever their last Pokemon is, they might show it here. Why do they have Rain Dance on the Torn? Oh, they stayed in. I didn't do anything. Huh? Did I call it? It doesn't matter. Aww. Are they gonna Draco me? Yeah, big damage. I don't know what they're doing, but they're probably Dracoing, right? I think I have to go into Shenpao, which kind of sucks. Oh, show me the camera. Let's go. I gotta get rid of this Volcarona somehow. Oh? Okay, I thought I just dodged it because I'm goated, but yeah, no. Yeah!
I love that
That's
sound.
what I'm talking about! Alright, Zama switching. Of course, if I miss Icicle Crash here, I'm in some
Have you
trouble, but
tried
I got the
Tuning
hat
Player?
on.
I did, and I didn't like it, but I've also never been a huge fan of, like,
Nice, that's the end of
blue
Raging Bull.
raspberry
Let's go
flavor.
direct to Pelipper.
But even, like, Toby said,
Am
eh,
I right, lady?
it's like the flavor I feel like is muted a little bit.
Yep. Okay.
Also, sorry guys, I'm having pain.
Huh?
Finally, it's
Ancient
starting.
Pulse. Keep that to yourself, Koraidon.
Finally, pain.
I just need a little bit of damage on this thing. I need a little bit of damage and a flinch. Or a para, or a miss. All three work.
Oh.
Yeah, that's Wolfie's magic trick, baby! Thanks for playing the game.
Okay, so
It's definitely worth a shot to get rid of the Volk. This is gonna be Terra Fire on the Koraidon. The thing is, I could just still lose the Koraidon if you can even believe it. Oh, I also did activate the thing, right? I did activate, what's it called? What's it called? Who knows? I activated the Sword of Ruin on the Pelipper, so I'll take more damage. Here's Throat Chop. Takes the KO. Do I get burnt? Okay, I don't get burnt. That's really important. The Raichu burn was actually good for me. This is way more important. A Collision Course into Melipper. So I get some Rocky Helmet chip here as well, which is nice. There's a lot. I actually might lose this. Can you believe that? I'm burned. It basically comes down to, what does it come down to here? Oh, I actually might lose this. Fluthermane, what are you doing here? Is it booster energy? That's Sash. Sash is the worst case for me. I think that I might lose. Actually, like unironically, I think I'm gonna lose this. Because I don't really need my Terra for anything else, so I'll do it here. Because I don't really have anything for Fluttermane. Okay, they don't protect. That's the important thing. Because this way, I guarantee a Pokemon making through the turn.
Try Grandpa's Ashes. It's gamer stuff flavor. Oh, okay. Is it new? I haven't heard that one yet.
Oh, wait. I think they made the play that gets them back in the game. No. How much does Throat Chop do? It should do half, right? It does a lot. Okay. Ah, they made the play that gets them back in the game. Shoot. Okay. I still have Zama though. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll go Zama. Okay. All right. Here's the plan. Oh, okay. Okay, I win. I very narrowly won. Extremely narrowly won this. Man, Sash Fluttermane's actually kind of hard, no? That thing's a pain. Okay. Hey, why do I not resist Fairy? My Zamazenta's bugged. It didn't resist Fairy. What's going on? Hop.
I send you a photo, but I'm at school. LOL. Oh my gosh, don't get in trouble.
Game for us.
Hello, people of school.
Nice job, Raichu. Okay.
I haven't been in school in years.
Nice. Neat. Okay, well, we got pretty lucky with our luck there, to be honest. Okay, here's the plan. We hit everything with Nuzzle, they never get to move again. Sound good? I'm shocked that they let Koraidon here, to be honest. I'm positively shocked.
Oh my god.
Malcolm Pulse. I hardly know her. Yeah, leading Koraidon's a little risky because they're already a disadvantage in the Weather War. I have a couple options here. I had to read all that text just for it to get turned off. Huh? Yeah, it's fine. This was part of the plan.
Okay, I need it a little lighter.
Well, the thing is I have the speed advantage.
Oh, that's actually perfect.
Oh,
Okay.
They just stayed in. Huh? I'm living this. I got crit. Lose the game off that. Okay. Well, I probably lose off that.
Did I seriously
Crazy.
not ever
That's
save
actually
that?
crazy.
Okay, hang on, guys.
I'll say it. That's nuts. I was about to be in game winning position. That sucks. I'm really bummed about that. Okay, well. Okay, that sucks. How could this happen to me? I'm good boy. How could this happen to me? Uh oh, I made the wrong play.
Quick menu, here we go.
I'm good boy. How this happened to me? Oh, big disaster. Oh, big disaster, big disaster. I don't want to play anymore. I want to go home. I'm going to play a stupid game. Okay,
How do I edit it?
You're going to one-hit KO this Volcaronia, and Chenpao, you're going to do something too. Thunderclap is for cowards. Man, Chenpao, you took that so well, buddy. Okay, Icicle Crash comes out. It's going to be a yippee for me. Nope. Stupid Raging Bolt. Oh, if I just gotten the para down, this would be so easy. Also, it lives Icicle Crash. This thing's cracked. I shouldn't have Terra'd, I guess. Not that I really have a better option. Question is, what comes in here? Flutter. Okay. Oh. I'm calling Raging Bolt Switch. If I just Sucker Punch Switch, this game was mine. Oh, they... okay. Yeah. Okay. Fine. Okay, well, that sucked. I could have actually had a way back into this, which is nuts to say, but also true. I overthought it, but also, like, I had to get this. It really didn't go in my favor, right? Pretty much anything, so. Okay, Zamazenta.
There we go. That's good.
Win this one, buddy. It's probably Speed Booster Flutter, right? Okay.
Need copy paste.
Belliver, what have you done? What have we done, Belliver? What have we done? What are we doing here? Belliver, what's going on, buddy? Talk to me. Speed Booster? All right, chat. What are the odds I live Terra Fire, Collision, or Flare Blitz? What do you think? What are the odds I live Collision Course in the Sun? Who wants to take a guess? I'm gonna go ahead and say that my odds are 0.0%, baby. I did my best, and it wasn't enough. Okay. I can't believe it. Okay, it's fine. 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 It's hard.
No,
It's a
I
hard
won't get in
matchup, but I can do it.
trouble.
I'll do it in game
Non-class wearing
3.
headphones. What are you doing for 200
Okay,
subs?
I got
Almost
the
there.
stash.
Gotta go. Oh, okay.
Flutterman's gonna go for
Bye.
the
Also, I have no
full
idea
wait,
what the
it's
plan is.
It's Jover. Oh man, I'm not taking this one, folks. Uh-oh. Yeah. Alrighty. Well, the crit boomed me. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I was doing really well if I got that pair off. Okay, let's see here. We want to see Koraidon up front. That's unfortunate. Okay. Getting the nuzzle down at least helps a little bit. I think if anything they're struggle bugging here. I don't think they're gonna be doing anything crazy other than that. I could have just KO'd the Volk. That's crazy. I'm really overthinking things. Great going to Raichu. Okay. Tank. I should tank another one here as well. Struggle bug. Okay, it's actually really good. The question is, which mon do I want to get rid of here? Because they just left me with Endeavor available. I'm gonna double Volk. Because I think the Raging Bolt, if is more likely to switch because of the special attack drop. So this should be probably Flutter. Rhydon. Oh wow, that was risky. Okay. Well, we really don't want to get burnt here on Zamazenta. Raichu getting burnt is fine. Okay, Raichu didn't get burnt. Zama gets the KO. That's the power of Endeavor. Okay, that was very lucky. No burns there is crazy. And Raichu's still alive means that they can't very easily... Here's Flutter. Okay. Should I sack Raichu here? I need this damage down. Because Chenpao might be able to clean up later with some help if I do this. Yeah, Raichu's Fake Out is also useful against the Bolt later, right? There's Pelly. They're staying in with Koraidon. Birdo's gone. This is still pretty up in the air. Could go either way. Okay, this is Terra Fire almost certainly, right? I wonder what they're going for. It's probably Gleam and Flare Blitz, right? But I'll take this, is the thing. And that I'm just putting myself in a position where Chenpao is going to be very difficult to handle. Here's Gleam. How much does this do? It's a fair bit to Pelipper, but otherwise not so much. Wasn't so bad. There's Flare Blitz. It's just nothing. Oh man, I'll probably get burnt though. Okay. Body Press. Lots of damage. Okay, nice. Getting this big damage here. Oh, they might be going for... Shadow Ball. Yeah, that's probably the end of Pelly. I don't think I'm tanking this because I'm off that bulky. Yeah, Pelly goes down here, which is a little unfortunate. I'll keep it real. Looking for a body press. Goes over half. Okay. So now what? We go into Chenpao, and they're going to go for like Dazzling Gleam +1, right? This is, I meant to Sucker Punch, but I ran out of time. If I lose because they Thunderclap my Chenpao, then I'm going to be feeling very silly. Because I wanted to Sucker Punch, but I literally ran out of time. Because I just got to there too late. Okay, it's into Zama. That's what I thought. I should tank this. Hey, this still isn't over. Here's Throat Chop. And here's Heavy Slam. And here's Koraidon. This is gonna come down to the wire, folks. Everything is low HP. Every single Pokemon in this game. Every single one of them. Koraidon comes in here. So Chenpao has Sucker Punch for priority, which is very valuable, right? So I'm banking on not this. Okay. Thunderclap will probably finish off my Zamazenta if they go for it. Sucker Punch is going to fail here. What happens next? Who moves next? Thunderclap. Zamazenta, did you tank this? It does not, thanks to the Photosynthesis boost. Okay. The only reason I'm still in this game is because Raichu is still alive. I have 21 HP total on my remaining Pokemon. The question is that enough? There's no double protect. Who moves first? A speed tie and I lose again. Okay. I feel really good about my play here, actually. I think I probably should have won, but that's okay. That sucks. That sucks. I can't believe they were Jolly Max speed. I lost. Oh, I had it too. Even if they got the double, I had a way back into it, I think.
Where's the
If they got
from?
the double, or like what they won the speed tie. I didn't know it was a speed tie. Oh well. At least I still made top cut. But yeah, that was an unfortunate series. Yeah, the crit game 2 and then the speed tie to lose it game 3. Building. Okay, that's what I expected. This is exactly what I expected. This is the best thing you can bring into Zamazenta. Let's see whose Incineroar is faster. It's probably mine. No, it's actually isn't necessarily okay. This is mine. So I have the faster Incin. That's insane. That's actually an insane play to make. That's legitimately insane. I can't believe they did that. Because Fake Out Nasty Plot was very obvious to me, but okay. That's not good. There goes my item. Oh, they parting shot. Okay. It's not so crazy. But fake out nasty. Okay, I'm shocked that they went for that because fake out nasty plot was very obvious and it would have won me the game immediately, probably. Or maybe not won me the game, but it would have been very hard for them to handle. Who even comes in here? Among Us? Okay. What is Among Us gonna do here though? Its moves are Spore, Rage Powder, Pollen Puff. I guess it just wants to go for. This is a leftovers Goldango, so even though I'm -2, I still want to make some damage to get some damage on it. And remove the leftovers as well. That's a pretty big deal. Rage Powder comes out, so they're redirecting Shadow Ball. But that's okay, because it doesn't really matter so much. It's faster. They are faster, so that's not ideal.
Shit.
That's actually a pretty major issue. They're faster. I did not realize they were faster. Okay, here's my nasty plot. Oh, hang on. This is actually kind of bad, no? Nothing. Huh? That's me, so they're not tearing. They also could just protect, I guess, to scout. The thing about protect is it does leave them vulnerable next turn. They also could go for a second nasty plot here if they expect something. Okay, let's see what they do. This is a crucial turn. They do just protect. Okay, nice play. They protected both. That's fine though, right? Do I go down to make it rain at +2? I really don't think so. There's no way. Make it rain, okay. My Goldango easily tanks this. Now, if I don't KO the Goldango here, I'm almost certainly going to lose. Almost definitely. I need this to do a lot of damage. That's a critical hit in the Mungus. That's not a crit. That's just how much it does. Huh? Huh? Wow, that wasn't a crit. Okay. All right, good to know. This is why it was crazy that I thought they went for that play turn one, because it's like, if I just go for fake out nasty plot, you're in some danger. Okay, Goldango goes down. I'm up 4-2, but the thing is that they now have fake out pressure online, so I have to be kind of careful with what comes in, like what happens next, right? Ensign and Calyrex. Okay, so I mean, this turn I should probably just make it rain Will-O-Wisp, right? They haven't terrored yet, so I got to keep that in mind. But they're forced to terror this turn, I think. So I'll go for Will-O-Wisp here, and I guess just another make it rain for damage. Here's the terror. Should be Terror Grass and Calyrex. I just need to make it through Trick Room now. But I have some tools to help me do that, right? Because by going into Grass type now, they are going to have trouble with Zamazenta and with Chen.
Oh, wait. I think I see it.
Pokemon too quickly, I think. They go into Instant. Yeah, I don't know why I acted surprised. That's what I expected.
Okay, yep, that's what it
Make
was.
rain. Huge damage, frankly. Trick Room. Okay. So what I can do here is potentially. Okay, I see a good move. What I can do is I can go for switch to Zamazenta and just make it rain again. And if they KO the Goldango, which they probably will, then I can go back into Instant and go for fake out the Calyrex and body press to KO the Instant because they don't have Flare Blitz or Will-O-Wisp. This is like kind of no drawback. And yeah, from there I can just try and win the game. I get the defense boost. I also want to bring this in before they get attack boost, before they start getting attack boost. So that's something. Defense boosted. Even a high horsepower. They would need a high horsepower critical hit, but they go for Glacial Launch, which is the smarter move in my opinion. Goldango goes down, but this is actually part of the plan. You can see how little that does. A little that does. Goldango goes down, but this instinct can't do anything. It can't knock off. It can't taunt. Even parting shot, like it doesn't do anything. Its best move is knock off for like a tiny bit of damage, but we all know that that's not really going to do much. Here's taunt, so nice play there. They're maybe trying to cover for a parting shot or something, but I just hard switched, and now Incineroar can't protect itself. It can't terror because Calyrex is already terrored. Goldango doing a ton of work here. Incineroar comes back in, and I have fake out pressure online. Even though I can't lower the attack with Clear Amulet on the Calyrex, I can still fake it out and take out the instant, and being up 3-1 is going to be the end of this game. Nice play. Playing to have me make a mistake. That's the right move. I'm not going to make a mistake in this position, though, because the best play is obvious. Here's fake out, blocked by protect. Doesn't really matter. Fake out's just about stopping Calyrex for this one turn. They go for parting shot into Instant. Makes sense. They don't really have anything better.
How do you make those little thingies? Do you guys know what I'm talking about? They're like.
3-1. There's no way for Chen Pao to lose this, I think.
What do you call them? Like clips, I guess?
There's only 3 turns left to Trick Room, right?
Let me look it up.
Might even be 2. I think there's only 2 turns left. High horsepower. Use a critical hit. Doesn't get one.
Oh, maybe they're clasps. Okay, rope.
Calyrex now much more susceptible
Clasps.
to, well, I mean, just it's not going to do any damage anymore, even with the attack boost. And here's body press. Let's see how much this does. Enough. Okay, cool. So critical hit might have mattered there in the short term, but not in the long term. So that's going to be game 1. But yeah, I mean, this game is far from over. This is like, I think it's a matchup in our favor, but their Goldango being faster than ours is a pretty scary position.
Okay, so I think it is a clamp, but I can't see where the thing is.
All right. This is Safety Goggles Pelipper.
I'll have to look real quick.
Here's the Terra. Getting this out right away is a pretty.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Probably on the. This has got to be on the Calyrex, yeah. Okay. So the question is, what are they going for, right? Maybe I should have fake outed the Pelipper here, or the Calyrex here, and just taken the Nasty Plot. We'll see. Here's Goldango moving first with Nasty Plot. I'm not sure how good this actually is in hindsight. And I hit Will-O-Wisp. That's big. So the restricted Pokemon now is really handicapped. The problem is that Pelipper can still hit pretty hard, I think. So I gotta watch out for that. There's Weather Ball into Instant. Instant's probably going down here, unfortunately. Do go down. Okay. So I trade Incineroar for the Terra and a burn on Calyrex. Assuming Trick Room. Yeah, okay. So that's not ideal, I would say. Really not ideal. It's got to be Zama here. The question is, what do I go for? Because I need to get rid of this Pelipper, right? I got Nasty Plot would have been pretty nice. But then it's like just the same situation next turn. I'm actually happy I got the burn on the Calyrex.
Okay, so it's called a
Honestly,
cord
if they got
block.
the Calyrex Nasty Plot would have made it pretty hard for them, right? Because then I have Shadow Ball, Body Press available. Okay, no switch. The only thing I was worried about this turn is switch. We're not in that good of a position because Goldango might take more than I want it to from high horsepower plus Weather Ball. I think I'll tank it, but I'm not sure. High horsepower, Zama, Hurricane, Zama as well, covering for a super effective. Yeah, makes sense. I just don't know. My Goldango's very tanky. I think I could live a hit. Because since Shadow Ball's not guaranteed, okay, this is amazing. Do I live a Weather Ball from there? I think I should. I kind of need to be honest. If I go down here, I'm actually in pretty major issue. Oh, I'm in trouble. I'm in danger. I think I'm gonna lose. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna lose this, actually. Okay, I made errors, it seems. I didn't know I would go down to that double up. I guess I should have Terra Normaled. Because Terra Normal I would have lived, probably. I might actually be in some major danger here. Okay. Alright, show me Weather Ball Glacial Lance into Chen Pao. Glacial Lance. That to me implies... Doesn't really imply anything, I guess. 8 damage. Oh, man. Okay, if I don't get confused, it's not such a big deal. Oh, wait, I'm neutral. Oh, no. They crit me. Bruh. They crit... What is up with my luck today? It's because I sold too much World Champ Difference merch. I'm hurting myself in Confusion every day of the week. Okay. Well, I'm going to lose because of crit.
Hey, guys.
I'm legitimately gonna lose because of crit.
I might go get
Confusion.
my thing real quick.
That's nuts. Wait, what's in the back? Hold on, I could win. If it's instant in the back, I could win. This is Glacial Lance, right? Yep. Okay. Owie. Owie. Please don't hurt yourself in Confusion. Oh my god, please don't do it. Please don't do it. Okay. Mission KO. Okay, I mean, it's technically a 2 versus 2, but my Zamazenta is still confused. It just depends on what's in the back, honestly. One of them is Goldango. The question is it a Moongus? If it's a Moongus, I think I lose. It's Rocky Helmet and a Moongus, too. If it's a Moongus, I think I lose. It's a Moongus. Unless it's also Incin. But it's got to be gold, right? Yeah, okay, that's gold. Because I lost my thing, right? I'm actually in pretty major danger. If I had my Sash still, I could win this. But the problem is that they can just protect with both, which is probably what I expect here. I knew it was coming too, but the thing is that I don't do enough damage with. I don't do enough damage without the thing. Like +5 body press doesn't KO even with Sword of Ruin active on the Amoongus, which is why I had to make this play. I'm gonna lose this one. Oh, I might have hurt myself in Confusion. Oh great, thank you Zamazenta, very cool. Basically, I need them to go for Rage Powder Shadow Ball here, and I need to get a double protect. That's the way I can see myself winning this. Okay, that doesn't matter. It's too little, it's too late. Over half. Yeah. Yeah, I win one out of 3 times. I should win this. Body Press Amoongus. Okay. Chat. I almost never get double protects when I need them, so I don't have a lot of faith. If I get this double protect, I can win. Oh. It's a 1 in 3 chance. Chen Pao, I don't happen to be getting very lucky. I think because we sold too much World Champ Difference merch, and nothing changes. Man. Yeah, because I lost the Sash. In the end, the critical hit Hurricane and the Confusion didn't matter, I think. Though it made things a little harder, but I don't think it really ultimately changed anything. I needed a double to win. I didn't get it. Yeah, this might be it. This has looked both of the last 2 sets has been like similar to how this one looked, which makes me feel not great. Yeah, I couldn't have done this with Zama.
Okay, I just need a good arm.
That's okay though. It's actually alright.
Oh, I actually kind of like the arms in this one.
So which Pokemon did they leave behind, I guess is my question. Okay. No Terra, this is what I expected. There's Throat Chop. Doesn't do very much. It's Trick Room going up. Okay. I'm basically calling the departing shot into my Chen Pao or to go for taunt into my Zamazenta. They don't hard switch. That makes sense. There's no reason for them to hard switch here. A lot. Yep, got it. Parting shot comes out, hits good as gold. Zamazenta or Goldingo's not affected, and this lets me KO the Incineroar right away without having to deal with any of the baloney that normally comes with it. Incineroar goes down. That's a big KO, but this game is far from over. The thing is that do they have both Incineroar and Amoonguss in the back, or do they have to have Goldango, right? So which did they leave? Pelipper, Goldango, Amoonguss? Question is, will I get out? It's Amoonguss. Okay. Yeah, they need to high horsepower Zamazenta, which I think is the least likely option. I think they're much more likely to go after Goldango here, which is the bigger threat right now. The Zamazenta like can be dealt with by Amoonguss plus Calyrex, but Goldango can't really. No terrestrialization. That's a little bit risky, but I guess they knew that they wouldn't go down to 1. The question is, Amoonguss is side pollen puffing here, right? Yeah, that's fine. We are comfortable letting this thing get its health back. The question is, did they hard read the Zamazenta switch, or did they just want more damage on it? They had to go after Calyrex. That's where after Goldango here, it was the bigger threat. Here's the weakness of Amoonguss. In front of 2 Pokemon that it can't damage, it's kind of just food. I expect Amoonguss to switch to Incineroar and Calyrex to either attack or protect. It doesn't really matter here. I guess I'd rather they attack to take the fake out chip.
I might do a fast
This is a pretty big
break.
advantage to me.
Try to massage my back.
I do need to get some
They're
damage
gonna
on this.
really hurt.
Switching out. The last Pokemon we revealed, it should be Goldango. It is Goldango. Okay.
I feel like I should have a more muscular build on this guy, considering, you know, he carries weapons all the time, and he's got to be a little buff.
I wasn't ready for this.
Just a bit, just a bit.
Hang on.
Doesn't need to be
We might be
ridiculous.
in this. The thing is, without Incineroar still alive, because I blocked the parting shot and took out Incineroar, what you have to keep in mind here is that they don't have a way of weakening my knockoff damage, which was a big deal last time. So here's my Terra Normal. This doesn't tell us if they're terrestrializing or not. I think it's likely that they just go for Protect, but they also might be calling a Will-O-Wisp here. We'll have to see. Do they protect? Yes! They don't protect. Knockoff comes out. That's huge damage. It picks up a 1-hit KO with a critical hit. It didn't matter because Goldango is also attacking here, and you can make it rain before their Goldango can attack. And we know that this KO'd Amoonguss last game, but now with the single target reduction gone, that's going to be it. And all of a sudden, we're up 4-1. We're in position to just win this game. Oh my god. Whew. I think we're going to do it. For real this time. Trick Room ends, but I have all my Pokemon left. 3 of them are at full HP. Zamazenta's still healthy as well. Calyrex comes back out. Terra is available, but they don't have a clear way through Incineroar plus Goldango. Whereas Will-O-Wisp could miss. I don't want to lose this game and I miss, so I'm going to go for guaranteed here. Because hitting Will-O-Wisp would immediately win the game, but I'm up so far that, yeah, like I don't need to go for crazy plays. Now, this is Terra Grass Calyrex, but this is still +1 Metal Coat Goldango. It's still a very powerful attack, and it's not being reduced at all by the spread damage reduction. So here's Make It Rain. It does a lot of damage. Oh my god, that does a lot of damage. +1 Goldango doing so much here. Goldango really being the MVP. Knockoff comes out, KO's Calyrex. And we're advancing to the quarterfinals. That was really difficult. Really difficult, but I'm really happy with how we played that third game. I think calling the parting shot into specifically Chen Pao and using it to kill the Incineroar without letting it switch out, I think ultimately was the difference maker. Oh man, that was so stressful. Scholar and Friend. I hate both of these Pokemon. Ultra Necrozma? It's not even Ultra. Okay, well, it's Double Dark versus Double Psychic, so you would think the advantage goes to me, but you would be wrong. Okay, here's Intimidate. I need to find a way through this. It's the only way.
I might change the
Psychic
arm.
Activates, which activates the Psychic Seeb. And unlike Zacian, my stupid Zamazenta doesn't resist Psychic. I miss Zacian so much. In a perfect world, okay, they're tearing. I knew this was happening. Is it Indeedee or is it Necrozma? I think it's gonna be Indeedee. It's actually Necrozma. Okay, kind of scary.
What's up,
but
brother?
It's not the end of the world.
I was not expecting that. I mean, I know I did it, but I didn't expect it to look like that.
Go for Follow Me. It's
What's
a roll
up,
with
brother?
KOs, and also depending on their, basically in the worst case scenario, it's a 50% chance to KO, and I need to get this KO or else it's over. Okay, it was even if they're not max defense, it's still.
It also kind of
even
looks
if they're
funky
max
on here,
defense,
so I
it's
guess
still
it
a 50%
low-key
chance in my
makes
favor.
sense.
Well, I mean, in nobody's favor, but yeah, if they have any less bulk, then that's a big deal. Knockoff is a big deal here because I removed the Power Herb, which shuts off Meteor Beam. Here's Trick Room though. That's not gonna make the rest of this easy. Recluse? Huh? Wait, you can get Marked Ursaluna? Oh, because you can get Titty. Okay, that's actually okay. I'm gonna lose Chen Pao here, which isn't great. However, it's also not the end of the world. It's turn 2 of Trick Room. Boom, guys. Okay. It's not great, but I at least get rid of the item on the Ursaluna, which means that I've just cut the damage output by like a more billion. Just knock off the big chunk gone. Ugh. Oh wait, if it survives, I'm actually in pretty big trouble, right? I think I could actually have made a big mistake here if I don't KO. Yeah, I should have switched, I guess. I didn't fully think this through actually. I assumed this would KO, but I actually think I might have made a huge mistake. Like an actually big
Do I not have
mistake here.
master?
Oh man, I think I messed this up.
Hold up. I thought I had
I think I just made a huge
master.
mistake, and they didn't even go for the thing. I could have switched to Pelipper. I was in such a good position. If this isn't KO, I wasn't fine. I forgot that it didn't have a boost too. This needs to kill. Please kill. Oh no, I'm gonna lose. I'm actually gonna lose. Okay.
What's the difference between pro and master?
I cannot believe how badly I played this. I actually am in disbelief over what I just did. I can't believe I lost this. Ah! Oh my god, I messed up so badly.
Hello, Aries. Welcome back. How are you doing?
Yeah.
Still chatting. Can't hear though.
Terrible play by me.
You can't hear me for real?
You know, even going, I made mistakes literally almost every single turn in this after the first turn. I think that might make things pretty hard. I'm assuming the last Pokemon is Torkoal. I feel like it has to be Torkoal. Yeah, I overestimated Necrozma's damage output, I think. I don't feel very joyful. I played this super well, and then I just messed up at the end. Like, I like had the start really, really down. Yeah, I didn't have enough Pokemon left after Trick Room. Oh, dang. That stinks, because this is a hard matchup, so throwing away a game like that just isn't very good. I even could have maybe gone for something where I went for like a second iron defense. Like multiple more iron defenses, basically.
Usually I can get a pose somewhere.
Yeah, the iron defense plan wouldn't work. That's fine, though. Okay. Losing this game is going to make it really a lot harder to win, because this was like the one that I think it was going to be the easiest to win, because I had a plan and it worked, but I messed it up. It's okay.
Loki, that
This
was
is why I
my
have to revisit
original.
this, right? And this is a hard matchup. Like I have to have some grace with myself, because it's a hard matchup, and it's really it's really unintuitive, especially with a team that I haven't like practiced a ton.
Yo, Loki.
So I think it's still possible to do this. It's just going to be a little bit difficult.
Loki,
I
this
should bring
like
something with it,
makes
right? Yeah, this is
sense.
good here.
Know what I mean?
Okay, same leads. They could Terrestrialize in DD, but I have a plan for that as well. It's not a great plan, but it is a plan. Like, the turn one went well for me, I think.
Like, let me see if I can do this.
Okay. The play that I'm afraid of here is Terra Grass and DD, Follow Me, and Meteor Beam.
Bruh.
I can't believe they went for that. That's crazy, because I could have just Icicle Crashed, but maybe, I don't know, maybe I should take more time. If they go for Trick Room, we really don't want to KO here. If we KO here and they get Trick Room up, it's probably Doomered. Okay, it wouldn't have KO'd, so they are max defense. Looks like it.
Oh.
Nice. Trick Room? Okay, this is actually surprisingly okay, and I'll tell you why, okay? Because now, it's not that okay. Here's my Terra. It's not a great use of it, however, it's also not horrible, because I need to make sure that I don't go down. Like, if they Moongeist Beam this, then I just lose, right? But if they go for Follow Me Meteor Beam, I can potentially KO Dawnwings and be at an advantage. Meteor Beam, okay? Into what? Oh man, they could go for Dazzling Gleam. Oh, I didn't even consider this. They got me. They actually got me. I didn't even think about Dazzling Gleam. Oh, that sucks. Oh, it sucks so much, because I knock off the wrong slot here too. I should have gone after the Necrozma. Yeah, great play. This is over. This is actually legitimately over, because they got the boost here too. And I'm weak to Moongeist Beam now. Yeah, this game is over. I lost. They played really well. Although also, they made really hard reads and they got them right, I think. Like, yeah, Protect Parting Shot there. I could have Protect and switched to Zamazenta. That was probably better. I just forgot that NGD had Dazzling Gleam, which is a pretty big mistake to make. Ursaluna? Oracle, okay. Hang on. I need them to make a huge mistake here. The only way I can see myself winning. Yeah, the Terra here actually ends up really backfiring. Because if Pelipper goes down here, I never beat the Necrozma, because I'm Terra to Ghost now. Yeah, the Terra Ghost really kind of backfires in a major way, because Incineroar was pretty good there until that happened. There's Eruption. I'm basically banking on somehow surviving the hit with one of my Mons, although I think either would go down to Moongeist Beam now. Yeah, that's going to do it. Yeah, they played really well. I can't be upset. Yeah, it's a hard matchup, too. And they got the turn 1 call correct. I guess I could have Icicle Crash, but it was just so risky. I just didn't fully think through the turn 2 play, I think, because I forgot about Dazzling Gleam, and that really, like, ended up booming me. Moongeist Beam can't miss. Yeah, I just got run over. That sucks. I could have protected and sacked there, but I don't think Pelipper takes +1 Moongeist Beam anyway, so I didn't think it was worth it. Although, maybe, I mean, no, maybe I should check, but I really don't think I take it. I mean, even Expanding Force would probably just close it out, right? Here's Eruption. Yeah, it doesn't do that much damage because of the body press damage, but yeah, here's the Moongeist Beam. Safe plays. And Heavy Slam's not going to do enough here because it never damages Necrozma.
Okay, so it actually did work.
Yeah, like losing game 1 really made this difficult, but it was just so difficult. Like my team doesn't have tools in Trick Room, so I need to be very precise with positioning, and that's just not a very easy task. Oh man, that does nothing. And I switch. That's okay. It was really hard, and it's just a hard team to play against. Also, like these one-day tournaments are just really draining. You know what I mean? Like it's so like normally in a tournament you get a break between day 1 and day 2, and like I mean I choose to enter day 1 like one-day tournaments, but it's hard to keep up. Like I feel like it's really hard to have precise level play by the end. You know what I mean? And this is a matchup where that you require like really a lot of precision.
How the hell was it working?
People probably thought Raichu was pretty bad, and after the stream, I don't know. I feel like Raichu's kind of cool. So even though we couldn't use it here, it just was so bad in this matchup. I think I'm happy we were able to show it off as much as we were. So GG to this player. I hope they go far with this team. Really cool team. Yeah, Trick Room, Dawn Wings, Necrozma is pretty powerful Pokemon. Yeah, this one's over. Zamazenta was good too. Zamazenta was really good in this team. So yeah, GG's. Congratulations to my opponent, and good luck in the rest. Yeah, cool team. Very cool team. Very scary.
Thanksgiving is a wonderful holiday where friends and families come together to exchange smiles and food and galaxy gas. A very special holiday where we light candles and put a turkey leg by the chimney so Santa Claus can wiggle his ass down there and boof it as a little appetizer to Christmas. And I know sometimes it can be hard to think of something to be thankful for when you're going through a difficult time, so I'd like to help you out here because I think there is something that everyone should be appreciative of, a blessing that we just recently got. You should be thankful that you get to live in this time period where the worst idea ever pitched was just publicly stated yesterday. Elon Musk just announced that too many game studios are owned by massive corporations, so he's going to use his massive corporation to start an AI game studio. It's finally here, an idea worse than Concord. This is some Powerpuff Girls shit with Professor Utonium in the lab mixing all the ingredients, but the only ingredient here, the Chemical X, is just AI. AI, and AI to create the perfect pile
Not
of dog
more
shit.
AI.
If you're unsatisfied
The
with the games that
Splatoon
have been coming out
amiibo gonna
recently,
suffer
that's
against.
totally fine.
Oh,
I'm not your dad. I'm not gonna come in there and fucking shove your
Rip.
face into the computer and force you to play them. There's not gonna be some kind of covert, off-the-books government agency that's gonna kick down your door and arrest you for not liking modern games. That's fine to not like them. How the fuck does this solve that problem? How is AI the solution here? AI has become almost this wacky buzzword that's just this catch-all that can do anything. Like a mythical, magical whatchamahoosit. Like, AI is gonna solve every single problem. You don't like these boring, formulaic, soulless games? Well, don't worry. AI is gonna make nothing but the best games ever made. How? AI right now can only produce soulless, generic, formulaic copies of things that it's been trained on. You're not solving a problem here. This is an idea almost as bad as garlic mouthwash. This isn't like some new innovation either. AI is being used by tons of weirdo assholes to produce unplayable, irredeemable, putrid cash grab garbage right now. So we know what games AI is capable of producing right now, and they're not very good. Significantly worse than anything else that's coming out. So I don't know who this is supposed to excite. As the richest man in the world, if you're unsatisfied with the games and want to start your own studio, why would you choose the cheapest, worst possible option with AI instead of just assembling the goddamn Avengers to create, like, heaters? Like, just a fucking fantasy football team of the best developers that money can buy and put together your own studio with this talent. It'd be significantly more effective and far more likely to lead to something really good as opposed to just relying entirely on AI to make games.
see, guys, I
That's
think it
wumbo
looks
idiot
funky.
mode stuff. That's stupid. Anyway, though, this isn't the only thing I wanted to yap about. I do want to wish all of you a very happy Thanksgiving. If you don't celebrate Thanksgiving, I hope you have a really happy day. You need to make today a great day, and if you don't, you're going to make me really fucking mad about it. So, you don't want to do that. You don't want to see me when I'm angry. I start doing some of that. It's not pretty. And also, I'm going to be doing a money giveaway stream tonight. It's been like
Okay, so I was
since
right
the
to do
last time
that.
I've done one of these, so it'll be a bigger one tonight. I'll probably go for a few hours just giving money to a bunch of different people. If you haven't been to one of these, typically what I do is I just have a Google form that I pin to the Twitch stream chat or the YouTube stream chat, and you click on that and just fill out the form saying like how much money you're looking for, what you're going to use it
I'm gonna
for,
beat
and
that
then your
dog up.
PayPal email.
Hang
just
on,
go
guys,
through
I'll be right back. I'm
randomly
gonna go
landing
let my
on them
dog
and
out.
just fulfilling whatever the wish was. So I was going to do that as a little Thanksgiving celebration to spread a little cheer and joy to get ready for the holly jolly season of Christmas. So I'll be doing that at 10 p.m. Eastern tonight. Feel free to stop in if you'd like. It should be fun. Also, here's a little bonus, a cherry on top of this wonderful holiday. Something to get excited for. Put some butterflies in your tummy. Tomorrow for Black Friday, Godslap hardcover is launching. This is the hardcover version of our Godslap comic series. This is issues 1 through 5 compiled into one nice hardcover so you can get all caught up. This is the first arc of Godslap. We're in the second arc of Godslap now, so this is the perfect way of getting caught up because the second arc is going fucking ballistic. Issue 6 is available on the site, and issue 7 is dropping tomorrow as well. So tomorrow will be the perfect day to get into our comic series, badegg.co. It's releasing tomorrow. Thanksgiving's going to become Godslap Day in 10 years from now, I'm telling you. Anyway, though, I mainly just wanted to wish you all a really happy Thanksgiving. I don't usually make holiday videos, but today I just really felt in the spirit, a little mushy, gushy, gushy and grannies type vibe, and just wanted to say, hope you all have a wonderful day. I'm also going to go ahead and drop a little spicy nugget here on your plate in case any of you haven't seen this news, but it seems like DB Cooper, the DB Cooper, has actually been identified. Like, we finally have real, substantial, overwhelming, nearly bulletproof evidence, fucking adamantium evidence, I would say, because this has truly convinced me that the DB Cooper and Richard Floyd McCoy were one and the same. So a YouTuber was actually the one to crack this, and the FBI has been investigating it, even though back in 2016 they kind of threw in the towel, said, you know what, hogwash, we're done here. We can't know for sure. A YouTuber never gave up, and I think they have finally solved it. Who is DB Cooper? I already have the answer. It's my buddy Eric. New evidence may crack one of America's greatest mysteries. A parachute found in an outbuilding in North Carolina could be the new evidence that may crack the 53-year-old DB Cooper case. Could lead investigators to the identity of the man who jumped out of a hijacked plane carrying 200 grand. Still one of the most interesting mysteries ever. That has a super simple answer. He died before ever even hitting the ground. He didn't survive. That's what I believe. That man parachuted straight to Valhalla. In fact, I don't think he even got a chance to open the parachute. More than 5 decades ago, mild-mannered passenger in a business suite boarded a Seattle. We already know the story. I'm not going to fucking lore recap on you. You can go to previously on Dragon Ball Z if you want to see the whole thing. Watch the Lamino video on it. Where's the new evidence? In 2016, after turning over every credible lead and suspect, the FBI seemingly threw up its hands and declared in a statement that it was rerouting resources to other investigative priorities pending any new information, particularly physical evidence such as parachutes or money. Now the agency might have gotten a new break in the case for the first time in decades. The real McCoy. Retired pilot, skydiver, and YouTuber Dan Greider told Cowboy State Daily. What a newspaper. That's like a comic book organization. That he may have found the missing link after uncovering the modified military surplus bailout rig he believes was used by DB Cooper in the heist. It belonged to Richard Floyd McCoy II and was carefully stored in his deceased mother's storage stash until recently. I hit that like baby talk on the stored. McCoy has long been one of the FBI's leading suspects after successfully pulling off an identical but better executed hijacking in Utah just 5 months later. That rig is literally 1 in a billion, Greider said of the distinct parachute. McCoy's children, Shantae and Richard III, cool name, or Rick, agree with Greider that they believe their father was DB Cooper, a secret that shrouded the family but wasn't overtly discussed. It's the site you're on. You're right, I'm on Cowboy State Daily right now! I had no idea. It's just the first thing that came up. For years, they said the family stayed... What? For years, they said the family stayed mum out of fear of implicating their mother, Karen. whom they believe was complicit in both hijackings. Upon her death in 2020, they broke their silence to Greider after being contacted by him off and on for years. Greider, who has been researching the case for more than 20 years, documented this investigation in a lengthy 2-part series on his YouTube channel, Probable Cause. YouTubers are cracking the craziest fucking cases these days, man. That's so hype. On Monday, Greider released a third video, DB Cooper Deep FBI Update, where he announced the FBI's new and very recent efforts in his discoveries. After watching his first 2 videos, Greider said FBI agents contacted Rick and Greider to see the parachute. It was the first investigative move by the agency since issuing the 2016 statement. Greider and Rick McCoy traveled to Richmond, Virginia in 2023, where they met the FBI agents. They took the harness and the parachute into evidence, along with the skydiving logbook found by Shantae that aligned with the timeline for both hijackings, providing another vital piece of the puzzle. Also present at the meeting was Greider's friend Laura Savino, a retired commercial airline pilot and award-winning author of Jet Boss, a Female Pilot on Taking Risks and Flying High. Savino said the agents were professional and stoic. Considering they had requested the meeting, it was clear they were taking it seriously. Crucial to the discovery are the unique alterations of the parachute that have been well documented by Earl Cossey, a veteran skydiver who owned and provided the parachutes in the 1971 hijacking. Greider and McCoy's children feel it's those small details that provide definitive evidence that tie Richard McCoy to DB Cooper hijacking. So he survived? That's what I'm getting out of this? He actually survived and then did that follow-up heist? This man's a superhuman. He should have been recruited by Stan Lee. Let me see what the parachute looked like.
I'm back. I gotta get my thing back up. Oh my god, my hair's crazy. I had like opened the door. Oh wait, it's also probably because I have my headset on.
That's a mic drop right there. I love that. Man's fiddling with his parachute and he's like, you know what? Nah, that's checkmate. We solved it.
A video footage traipsing around an investigation, and I produced DB Cooper Part 1. That video did very well and up and on the air and convinced a lot of people. In my opinion, Richard Floyd McCoy was definitely DB Cooper. Because of DB Cooper Part 1, I got 2 phone calls. Huge phone calls.
That's so cool, man. Good for him. I think he probably did crack it.
Probably gonna switch. Oh, because I'm just watching.
I think he actually got it. DB Cooper was Richard Floyd McCoy, and he somehow survived that jump.
Oh, hang on, guys. My mom is calling me.
The Lord chose him to be his warrior. I don't know, man. People have been claiming to know who DB Cooper is for years. Yeah, but he's right. If you know the story of DB Cooper, you will know that the parachute is known exactly what they gave him, and he's claiming to have that exact parachute here. The FBI seems to be thinking so as well. The family of Richard Floyd McCoy also seems to think so and has thought so for a while. I don't know. It's pretty overwhelming amount of evidence, to be honest. Physical evidence as well as testimonial evidence. They have his log dates, and he committed a similar hijacking months later. Also true. I think that this is probably dead to rights here. He died in 1974. They still won't find him. It's been too long and the case has been tainted so much. Well, he's dead. They can find him. They can just go to his gravestone and arrest the corpse if they wanted to. But the evidence is overwhelming. Before this, who else did you think DB Cooper was? I don't remember all the people I thought it was. The main thing I've always believed is that he died. He didn't survive the jump. Most experts thought it impossible to even survive that jump. Fucking pitch black. The wind, like all of it, was a miracle to have survived, and I guess he did. McCoy's death is actually pretty crazy because he got sentenced to 45 years in prison and escaped by making a fake handgun out of toothpaste and stole a garbage truck with his fellow inmates. They committed a bank robbery together soon after, and he was killed in a shootout with the FBI. Didn't see that in his Wikipedia. I'm trying to quit smoking and I'm losing my mind. Hey, I'm wishing you the best with it. I've got a tip for you. Get hooked on something else, like League. You'll forget to smoke. You'll be too fucking angry at your teammates. Yeah, I played League earlier today, but I actually had fun. But I already know if I start actually playing League, it's gonna be fucking miserable. I smoke because I play League. Alright, try getting addicted to Magic the Gathering cards, then you won't be able to afford cigarettes. There you go.
Grandfather's girlfriend's daughter moved in, took over our house, claimed everything was hers and gloated about it only to find out she has no legal claim. Hey Reddit, I'm Joe, 28M, fake name, OVS, and I'm about to spill the tea on how my grandfather's girlfriend's daughter thought she was gonna inherit everything after his death. My grandmother bailed on my grandfather way before I was even born. It was the summer of '75, and my granddad was off being a badass in the military. Vietnam, to be specific. My mom and aunt were stuck in some fancy boarding school in New England, probably learning how to be proper ladies or some outdated crap like that. Meanwhile, Grandma decides to pull a disappearing act with some random guy she fell for at the country club. My grandfather, sweating his ass off in the jungle, fighting for his country, and my grandma's back home, sipping martinis and playing footsie with the tennis instructor. Classy, right? One day, she just up and left. Grabbed what she could carry, which, according to family, included my grandfather's prized Rolex and a good chunk of the family jewelry, and ghosted. No note, no phone call, nothing. Just poof. Gone. Now, my grandfather? Total sweetheart. When he finally got word of what happened, because apparently, the military isn't great about passing on hey, your wife left you messages, he just let her go. Didn't try to track her down, didn't contest the divorce when it finally came through. That's just the kind of guy he was. If she's happier without me, he told my mom years later, then I want her to be happy. I know, saint material. So, Mom and Annie come home from their fancy prep school for summer break, expecting the usual family vacation to Martha's Vineyard or whatever rich people did back then. Instead, they find their world turned upside down. No mom, a dad who's still overseas, and a whole lot of questions. Granddad came home as soon as he could, but the damage was done. My mom was 15, my aunt 13, and suddenly, they're dealing with abandonment issues on top of regular teenage drama. Fun times. But here's where my grandfather really showed his true colors. He stepped up in a big way. Retired from the military, yanked the girls out of that harsh boarding school, and decided to raise them himself. In our big-ass family mansion, no less. Yeah, we've got that generational wealth thing going on. Old money, big house. Now, raising 2 teenage girls as a single dad in the late 60s? That's no joke. But granddad? He rocked it. Learned to braid hair, suffered through explanations of menstrual cycles, and even attempts to give the talk. Mom says that last one was hilariously awkward for everyone involved. He made sure they had everything they needed, materially and emotionally. Encouraged them to pursue their dreams, stood up to the country club snobs who tried to gossip about the poor abandoned girls, and generally just loved them. Fiercely and unconditionally. Fast forward a bit, and both sisters get hitched in this massive double wedding. I'm talking hundreds of guests, a cake taller than I am now, the works. And get this, they even stayed in the big mansion with their husbands. Talk about keeping it in the family, right? Those were the good years, from what I've been told. The house was full of laughter, love, and the chaos of 2 young couples starting their lives together. Granddad was in his element, playing the doting father-in-law and eagerly anticipating grandkids. Now, brace yourselves, because this is where shit gets real dark. When I was 8, my parents and my aunt and uncle decided to go on this adults-only road trip. A second honeymoon for both couples, they called it. They left me and my twin cousins, Zoe and Wendy, with Granddad. I remember the day they left so clearly. Mom was wearing this flowy sundress, her hair up in a messy bun. She knelt down to hug me goodbye. Dad ruffled my hair, told me to be good for Granddad. Aunt Hannah and Uncle Henry were there too, all smiles and excitement for their trip. They piled into the car, this big, shiny SUV Dad had just bought, waving and blowing kisses as they drove away. That was the last time I ever saw them. 3 days into their trip, we got the call. Car accident. Head-on collision with a drunk driver. None of them made it. And because the universe has a sick sense of humor, my mom was pregnant. Yeah, I lost a brother I never even got to meet. Life's a bitch like that, doesn't care who it screws over. I remember Granddad sitting us down to tell us. His hands were shaking so bad he could barely hold his coffee cup. He tried to be strong for us, but I saw the tears in his eyes. That's when it really hit me, they were gone. Really, truly gone. From that point on, it was just me, Zoe, Wendy, and Granddad against the world. And let me tell you, those first few years were rough. I was too young to fully grasp what had happened, But my cousins? They went off the deep end. Zoe stopped eating. Just stopped. She'd push her food around her plate, take a bite or two if Granddad really pushed, but that was it. She lost so much weight that first year, it was terrifying. Wendy went the other way. She'd fly into these uncontrollable rages, screaming and throwing things. She broke so many dishes that Granddad eventually switched us all to plastic plates and cups. It was safer that way. They both refused to go to school. They'd cry and scream and throw up from anxiety if we tried to make them go. Granddad, bless his heart, was too soft to force them. He just understood. They missed a whole year of school, but he got them into therapy and did everything he could to help them heal. Me? I was the quiet one. I'd curl up in my dad's old armchair, hugging his sweater, it still smelled like him for a while, and just exist. I didn't cry much, didn't act out. I think that worried Granddad more than anything. But you know what? Through it all, Granddad was our rock. He'd sit with Zoe for hours, coaxing her to eat just one more bite. He'd hold Wendy when she was angry, let her scream herself hoarse against his chest. And me? He'd read to me every night, even though I was too old for bedtime stories. Said it was as much for him as it was for me. Eventually, Zoe and Wendy came around. They realized that no amount of kicking and screaming was going to bring our parents back. So, they switched gears and started taking care of Granddad as much as he took care of us. And you know what? Despite everything, those years were pretty damn perfect. We had our own little world, with no money issues and more love than we knew what to do with. Granddad made sure we never felt like orphans. He was our rock, our guiding light, our everything. We had our routines, you know? Sunday brunches where we'd all pitch in to make this massive spread. Movie nights where we'd argue over what to watch. Granddad always voted for old westerns, which we vetoed every time. Summer vacations where we'd pile into the car and just drive. No destination in mind, just us and the open road. Granddad was always there for the big moments.